Nazi, what the fuck? You gotta punch her out of that. At this point, I'd be lucky to fucking do anything. This fucking cutscene. Give me any other character, I'll mop the floor with this bitch. No, give me Hey Hachi. Oh, useless fuck. 100 years old.
I'm gonna say, to get a man's attention.
That's very... Someone clip it! Someone clip it so I'm not gonna...
Oh, Corbin has redeemed the Luna photo. Nice. If you message me on Discord, buddy, or Twitch, I'll get that out to you as soon as I can. Nice. I didn't know the said that all. That is the sound of a hog. It was. My turn. Ouch. Wow, okay. I know that voice. Where was that voice from?
I'm just like that, but when my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power.
Did anyone clip that? Bird. They don't argue that. Nice. Thank you, Terminal. My dog was worried about my phone. Do what?
I am Bass.
Oh, Bass. Hello, hello. Would you happen to have any fleas, Bass?
No, but I can give you a sharp, punchy object.
Nah, I don't think I need that.
Then I'd be quiet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay.
His head just go fit. Holy shit!
Stop listening.
Yeah, we don't have the tank again. I'll do it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Try me like a diva.
Oh, here we go. This is the voice land.
Ew, no! The tall one with the little hat.
Bob! I got you.
Well, howdy fucking ho, guys. It's been a minute. Hopefully nothing's broken. Actually, I do need to do a test. Are things even remotely working? Hopefully nothing's broken. Yeah, everything's working. Hey. Who dis? Oh, fuck knows at this point. Hold on, guys. Good to see you all. Hey, there's Bob. Hey, man. How we doing? Good to see us. So, you guys are going to have to bear with me tonight. Yeah. The pain up here is... But, yeah, so we're back with some more D&D. About freaking time. And we got D&D tomorrow as well. Looking forward to that. Apparently tomorrow we're getting a huge lore dump. So, works for me. All right, so gamers, now that we're back, first stream of the week. Sorry. This switching from night shift to day shift is a bitch. But yeah, so we're all switched over. We'll just jump straight to the Discord, everyone, just get everything up and running. How dare I? I know. We want that.
This is why I
Oh,
wish
well.
they had friction. This is why I wish they had captions for when you have streams on mute.
I
Yeah.
must
know,
be
and-
tired because holy fuck, you's allowed.
Really?
I am
wow,
tired.
Orsic. Oh fuck. Oh.
Actually turned Orsic down.
No, it was the pitch of his mic that got me.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's not you. That's not you. It's just my brain wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I think we're all sleepy.
Well, I'm trying to
Not all, but
I'm forcing myself to reset my sleep schedule. So I've gone through like 3 phases of when the body wants to sleep. So now I'm just hurting.
And I think that's me too. Trying to get back into like the American time zone. You can ask Orsic, most of this week I've passed out before he's gotten off work.
How rude.
And he's getting, I know, I feel bad. We've only
No.
watched anime twice this week.
once. No,
Yeah, twice because we watched Michelle.
yeah. But yeah, it wasn't. It was because half the time it was because I had like late night shifts.
Yeah, true. You were getting, but that's not uncommon for you. You usually have long shifts.
Sounds
10 o'clock
like
is not
excuses to me.
10 o'clock is not coming for me, babe.
Like 3 a.m. Typical 3 a.m. for me. Me just be tired.
Yeah, it seems to be just everyone. Hi, Sonny. Hi, Bob.
So,
Howdy, howdy.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Bob.
The voice of the South is strong.
I still find it hilarious that you all thought I was from the South.
I don't even know where half of our community is from, and I keep being told. It just goes.
Oh yeah, I'm from the south.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
mostly from the
South, I'm
South.
West.
Well, technically, we're from the South because, we're bottom of the fucking planet.
Oh, now from the South of Australia.
He's even more south to your
True.
south.
True. True.
goddamn Melburnians.
Leave poor Tara alone.
Not from Northern.
Well, I'm in Melbourne. I'm not from here, but I'm here.
How's Melbourne so far, Sonny?
Oh my god.
That
We
bad?
had dumplings the other night. It was so good. You could just get dumplings.
Ooh.
I bet.
I love dumplings. Dumplings are so good.
Oh, they're so good.
Can honestly say I've never had them before in my life.
I haven't had
gotta
proper.
change
I
that
haven't.
somehow.
We did have proper dumplings. We went to a Sun.
Yeah,
Right,
we went to
babe?
the Kai-san restaurant.
Oh,
Alright.
those were so good. Those were some good dumplings.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. But I'm a foodie, so I just love everything.
Nothing wrong with food.
Mm-mm. Nothing
Nom,
wrong
nom,
at
nom.
all. Yes.
Nothing like trying
That's
to.
basically all I did.
Nothing like trying to find a file and it just wants to disappear on you.
Mm.
Typical.
I'm literally
Yeah.
just fixing the
That was all
window
bad.
because the one I just brought up, which I didn't mean to actually complete that action, it's the Zadash one, but that one's on fire.
Yeah. It's not on fire anymore.
Not currently.
Better not
Maybe.
be.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been what, almost 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
It's been over
Which I think in
over a
this
month.
it's been almost a month. Yeah,
Mm.
it's been like a month.
Yeah, you're encroaching a month and a half since the
I
attack.
have nothing keeping track of time.
Mm-mm.
I've got a pretty
I
good
don't think
sense of the
any of us have,
time.
really.
Since you started the campaign, it's been, I'd say 3 to 4 months maximum.
Yeah, at least one of those was going from God, what was that the other town before Zadash?
Allfield.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm,
part
I
of that
got
was
that.
all filled.
Yeah. So Sonny, they got a whole town wiped out.
Yeah.
Come on. Was it
Because
was it
no
an
one
important
wanted to
town?
go to the damn graveyard but me.
Spooky
The
weird things
road
are
wanted
happening
to
here
go
at
see the dead
graveyard,
people.
and everyone's just like, nope, we're fucking bouncing.
No, everyone else was wanting to bounce. I wanted to go. Fuckers.
I
And
mean, at
then
that point, I had literally no idea what I was doing.
there's only in chat. I didn't know I was going to burn down a town.
Yeah.
Well, no one did. That was
Burned
the.
down a town. You got demons sent to the damn town.
Well,
And
yeah.
everyone's slaughtered.
Well, no one knew. That was the
Except for
point.
a little tiefling child.
Oh god, that was a fun combat.
Yeah, you just
And
fucking
then finding
smoked
the
it.
butcher. We did smoke it. We funneled them really well. For
Mhm.
us not
Oh,
knowing
thanks, Bob.
shit.
You're really good at coming up with plans. Oh, thank you,
Yes,
me.
very good, Bob.
Hold on, Bob.
Too bad Z's not good at coming up with plans.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Why would I want to do it now?
Well, so far the plans have been pretty good. You know, it's made things exciting. You know.
Yeah. We've had some good things. For the most part.
If I still have known, I still would have done it.
I just need that rolling eye emoji. That's what I need right now. Just the eye rolling.
Yeah.
17.
Fuck it. I'm just going to use that photo for now. My brain is not strong enough to juggle that. So we've got Zadash up, but it's on fire.
That's
Just
on
how
fire.
I like it.
I like things on fire, apparently.
Yep.
Mm,
I do not have the brain power for that.
I prefer it when it rains.
Oh, more rain. Oh, I can organize that. It only rains
No,
nearly
you can't.
every other day in this country.
In fire, I can organize more of that.
Talk to-
What's funny, the whole
Yeah,
time I was
organize more
there, it only
wind.
rained once.
You know,
It only rained like once while I was there. Y'all complain about the rain. It only rained once. The whole
Hasn't
2
rained
weeks I was there,
forever.
just one.
yeah, and it happened to be when we were at the zoo.
I thought that was hilarious, honestly. Just a thunderstorm while we were at the zoo.
You still at work, Annie? Oh, Sonny,
Yeah.
did you get that document I sent you?
No.
I sent it at like 5 this morning. I didn't want to. I was like, I got to get this sent before I go to work. It's just, stuff of Jorhas that you would know. Technically. You don't have to read all of it. It's just like for browsing later.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm running on 2.5 out of 6 cylinders. I think we're ready to go. So, yeah, no bed tonight. She's down with Bobby. She's not well.
No.
Aw.
Actually,
Oh, I've got some stuff for you. I got some stuff for you and Bear, by the way.
Oh, good.
Leftover stuff from me.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah. Not a problem, guys. I told them to do. I'm like, if you're not gonna do anything with it or eat it or whatever, just give it to Bear and Dax. Mainly because you guys are the closest ones.
Ow! And I just threw my back out.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
We'll throw it back in. I just need to make one quick note before I forget.
Oh, another fun thing I found out before I came home, our water heater completely died.
Oh, lovely.
Fun.
Yeah. And my mom's friend apparently has a water heater, and now we just gotta make a path downstairs so we can get that one in. And unfortunately, it's downstairs. And these stairs aren't very wide. Thankfully, most of us are not very wide people.
I wasn't very wide once.
It's just me thinking of how we're gonna angle the water heater downstairs.
Yeah, it's always a bit of a mission.
Yeah. So hopefully my mom and her friend's husband can figure that half out, because I'm pretty sure I'm more likely going to be at work, because I work every day until Tuesday, and then every day after that.
To be fair, babe, I don't think you'd be good to lift a water heater.
Babe, I've carried a whole ass box TV downstairs. Don't try me.
What?
Is the
this
water
is a-
heater going to be filled or empty?
Yep. It should be empty.
Oh,
Because
so
they
like-
haven't been using it because it didn't fit or something for them. So it should be empty. At least that's what I'm assuming. So
Well, mate.
hopefully I'll have hot water after Monday.
Well, mate, find out.
Mm-hmm.
You all good to go?
I think so.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, we're down. All right, cool. So, does anyone want to do the recap?
I'm too tired to remember the recap. I'm sorry.
And miss your
Let's
beautiful voice
see.
telling us no.
Yeah.
We
I mean-
looted a bunch. We released the dragon children.
We saved the
released some other-
babies.
We released some other entities. One of them was the ghost cat. It's actually Mr. Biggles. And we
Mr. Beagles. Yeah, Mr. Beagles.
right?
Are.
And then
And
we then Mr. Biggles Lucinda to us. And then we introduce ourselves, and then we food, and basically we just travel to Zadash.
yeah, and where you gotta figure out a way to get.
Kayla.
I-
What? I can't
I forgot her name. I forgot her name.
You forgot. Oh.
Lucinda. Oh no. No.
No. Dragon.
Tila? Tila?
Sela. That's
Yeah.
right, Sela. Sela and her babies, we gotta figure out how to get them into Zadash without everyone figuring out she's a dragon. And the babies can't
Do you have that
transform.
name spelled right?
Well, you just
It's
re-
S-I-L-A, right?
yes.
Sila? Sela? S-I-L-A.
Well, you only just remember her name. Do you remember her kids' names?
Let's see, it was Healer, Soma, and Eris.
Mm-hmm.
He looked at his notes. I heard the clicking.
Well, someone had to write them down. Because are we even sure we have the kids' names spelled right, actually? So we did not ask for if we had them spelled right either.
I wasn't making fun of it. I was
That's
applauding it for a while there. Terraria gave up on notes.
You know what? That is true.
Just gotta like organize them better.
Trust me, I feel the same. But yeah, you're traveling along, making your way back to Zadash. Lucinda, this will be your first time entering this city. And yeah, you have Mama Dragon and her babies flying high, hidden in within the cloud tops above. Upon reaching the outside gates of this large triangular city with very, very high, the 15-foot high walls, the massive portcullis gates. You see a number of crowds guards to the side. There's still a general sort of hustle and bustle like any sort of town or city, people coming in and out. There's definitely, as you approach the gates, where it used to be on one guard either side, you see at least 3 guards either side. So there's definitely a higher attention to this place now since the attack over a month ago. Which actually, just for fun, I'd say, Lucinda, with recent whispers and things you've heard of late, you would have heard of the recent attack on one of the main cities in the Dwendalian Empire. It just got fully overrun. Purple worms, the Kryn dynasty, all hell just broke loose. Even whispers of a dragon arriving to help the fight.
Ooh.
Mr. Party was smack dab in the middle of it and then ran for the hills.
Mm-hmm. No, we tried to ran and then ran into more combat.
No, you avoided a majority of it.
That was our running episode.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
I had a whole city like progression thing planned, and you just went every opposite direction trying to get to the stables. I was like, okay. I fumbled that one.
The one night we didn't have our paladin and we smoked the shit out of things.
No, those goblins were ultra.
Oh yeah, you got critted so many times. Burned both your wild shapes.
Did.
But yeah, so
I understand the goblin slayer.
Oh crap! I remember I better bring up character sheets for Heckle and Jekyll. But yeah, you're currently entering the gates of the city. The guards don't pay you too much mind. There is some sort of stern looks and stares, but nothing too crazy. Lucinda, the first time you're into this city is quite different from the places you know. There's a great many more humans. You see the passing of elves, half elves, a number of halflings, much more dragonborn. Very different to the climate that you're familiar with. But you all enter the gates and you have the sprawling city in front of you. What would you like to do?
Okay, so
We need a shop.
We need to plan our next move.
I think first things first, we gotta figure out how to deal with our sailor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is true.
Go for her in.
Yeah, I'll say to be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, buddy.
The two leads we had were Ronoa and Mr. Rogner. Our part is just getting her into the city.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's easy. That can be easy. There's what?
Her
There was
and
three,
kids.
3 kids. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy even for me currently. I mean, I mean, only people like Vesta Rogner would probably detect them. But I mean, I do have the invisibility spell.
Just
and
for
I have all my stealth slots.
just for fun, Orsic, roll a history check for me.
Okay. 22.
Damn, that's not with guidance.
Nice.
Jesus.
Typically what you know of from your time in the military, the Cerberus Assembly, of which Vesta Rogner is a part of, is, yeah, they are a collection of witches and wizards that help the Empire and whatnot. They're also a group of people who have their own, yeah, plans and schemes and sometimes nefarious things. So you could potentially, yes, take the dragons to Vest, but how that would go, you would be uncertain of. Thank you, Turtle. I was just about to ask you to do that, buddy. Much love. So, yeah, if you wanted to go to Vest, is still definitely an option, but you also know as well as your time speaking to Royal Noah in the past that underground was very protected for a long time from prying eyes. I got a turtle. Oh. Very good. Never mind. Thank you.
Well, like I said, I've got the invisibility spell. Three spell slots for it. So.
Invisibility is concentration, and it's only on one person.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you upcast it.
It's also for 1 hour, which I'm pretty sure we can get them to at least the sewers.
Ah, so you want to shepherd one at a time. Sorry, yeah. You'll have to bear with me, guys. I'm barely running on 2 cylinders now. So I may ask questions of my own because I won't understand.
All good. We're all half tired or just half not thinking.
See, the only thing is, I just remember the plan that I was making last time we were.
Like a week ago. 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Mostly nothing to help.
Yeah, I don't think I do either.
So what do you want to do?
I have sacks, but they're alive and we can't put them in there.
No, I think after 10 minutes they start suffocating?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that.
I mean, that could get them in, but yeah, we'd have to be very quick. I think if we go with...
I think invisibility is the only thing we can do to at least get them in.
Terraria, can you remember after the last session what time of day it was when you got to the city?
I don't think I wrote that down.
It's pulling on my memory, but I can't remember what it is. I think it was the very end of the day.
I
It was
think
either
so.
morning or like day-ish. I'm not sure.
I thought it was
I
mid-afternoon.
remember.
Yeah, I don't think it was the end of the day because we had a long rest before we came.
Right, yeah, it was at the very end of the day. Okay, so we'll say for story purposes, yeah, it's sitting right on dusk, so the light is fading. So,
Oh, yes, because I remember the whole conversation of dusk till dawn.
Yeah, there it is.
That's right. Yeah, that's true. We were talking about that.
See, this just proves in life you always need a Bob. So, you do potentially have the cover of Nightfall coming.
We could also ask Ronoa for help. Maybe she could help guide us to her.
Well, one of us knows where she is.
Well, not exactly the path to go through any sewer to her.
Well, Orsic would know.
Yeah,
He's been He went down there for mining.
Yeah,
I
Ursic went down there
with-
like 20 times. Getting all the
I went
crystals
down
and
there
stuff.
with Nimbus a few, like, what's it? Almost a few sessions ago now.
Mm.
Well, lead the way, sir.
Guys went down there like five or 10 times.
What we need is a quick and consistent way to get down there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny, if it helps, in the Discord, in the map section, if you look at the second picture ever posted, that's the city.
I get groovy into that now.
Sorry, I just remembered.
That's so good.
So what he's doing, he's heading or?
Oh.
I thought that was a different town, but.
Nah,
So what do we-
That map's from when we were running.
yeah,
So I
so,
reckon we're trying to
yeah,
go to the stables.
yeah. That was where you, if it's small on mine, but I can sort of make it out. That's where you use were staying. That's where you use were, and that's where you were trying to get to.
Oh, right.
Because the tavern you were in got leveled by the dragon and the worm.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyone who was in there is long dead. As far as you know.
Yep.
Well. Oh, damn it. Oh, now I forgot her name.
Sheila.
Dragon mommy.
That's Fast's name for her.
It works.
It does work.
Because no matter what, one is gonna have to stay. Sela's gonna have to stay with the other two kids, or the other kids that aren't in the city.
That's true.
I mean, a wild dragon, 3 wild dragons, no matter what size, are gonna attract a lot of attention.
Yeah.
You see, both Aethra and Zeke sort of look at each other with a sort of like a nod. Says, oh, well, you know, we could fly you up there and you could turn them invisible, then fly back down. Oh, you know, so something fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Tangent. I have no idea how Oni speaks. My brain won't operate like that.
Sounds like they are right here with us.
No, Oni was joining us today.
I can feel him screaming from the beyond right now.
Really,
I doesn't sound like that.
So there's an option. They could fly his up there and you zap him invisible.
It's a pretty good plan.
Mm-hmm. It could work, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so
yeah, we're not right. I'm like,
I say it'll be night in about 30 minutes.
yeah.
All right. Well, if that's the plan, then Zeke, because I'm pretty sure he has. Oh, fuck off, cookies. He has sending, doesn't he? It's a
Yes.
fourth
I
level.
think so.
He had sending. Oh, no, there it is, third level. Alright, he's gonna burn a charge as sending, just to inform Dragon Mama what the plan is. So they respond in kind. It's understood. We'll keep flying around up here till it's dark. So you have about 30 minutes till it's about dark. So you could head towards the direction of the sewers and then shoot up.
example, one of us can shoot up. I'm gonna have to go with them. I'm gonna have to go to them because I'm pretty sure that invisibility is a touch spell. So
Yeah, it is.
As a note, just to make things easier, the babies are pretty small. So you probably only have to...
Are they like carry size?
They're waist high.
Okay.
Like they're not massive yet.
dog.
Large dog.
Small?
Large dog.
Small.
What small dogs are you looking at, little waist high? Fuck!
I said large dogs.
Yeah.
He said large. He did say large.
Yeah, like
Maybe compared to someone.
like Shetland
Like
Shetland
my
pony
dog.
size.
I can pick up my dog and she's almost 50 pounds.
So if you're quick enough, you could probably get past with the three little ones that's flying down and Mama go invisible. To make life easier.
Well, Sheila can transform it into an elf, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yeah, she's just gonna get
Yeah.
low. 'Cause it's still a long way down.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the plan.
That sounds like a better plan.
Yeah, because she would be more noticeable than the babies.
Oh yeah, she's huge.
I haven't took my eyes off
Big
of
mama.
it.
Big mama.
Is actually just for fun, Bob. Roll a perception check for me. If you want, the lot of you can roll it if you wish to see if you can still spot her up high.
12.
12.
17.
30-20.
30-20. Nice.
30, 20, 25.
I got a 13.
I say anyone who rolled above a 15, because it is still, cloudy tops, whatnot above, so it's reasonably thick. I'd say you would see like the purple glimmers from time to time. Anyone under 15, that fading light of the sun, it gives you a twinkle and you can't quite get that correct look.
Looks like I lost them.
Three of us saw her. And
My
two of them
hopes.
just got blinded by the sun.
My hopes and those secrets just flew away. The
My
dreams of that couch, Bob.
Just disappeared.
All right, so
Left you.
okay, so you make your way across town. It's definitely it's still quite a cluster of people getting through this place, even towards the dusk portion of the day. You can still see, even though it's been a month and a half ish, it's still, you can see it's still been quite a considerable amount of damage to the surrounding small buildings. A lot of homes you see are either 1 to 2 story buildings. Much of them have a lot. You see like black and scorch marks, like many of like busted in interiors, like cracked door frames. What cobblestone roads there are just like a mess. Some of them like have caved in or like been pushed out, like things traveling underneath them. It's still, you can see the repairs have begun happening, but it'll be an ongoing process for some time. This place, it took a hell of a hit. I tried to do an impersonation, I failed miserably.
What do you mean? I thought he was actually here.
So you make your way, if my memory is correct, the sewer entrance that you're aware of was to the west of inside the city, I believe.
I think so.
I didn't write that down.
I think I did somewhere, but I think it's in separate notes outside of Obsidian. But it's in the west now, the western portion of the city. Still quite a ways outside of the Tri-Spire district, so that fear. More in the slums type area, so making your way across, it definitely, you can see where many of these sort of drains and dugouts sort of flow into this underground drainage system. The corrugated gate that you've seen before, still half latched there. It doesn't look like it's been infected or touched since. That's a collection of mud and all that kind of shit. The lovely smells of a sewer nearby. So you're going to attempt the plan of having one or both fly you up there. Also,
I could also help fly.
that's right. Yeah, you got 3 flyers. I keep forgetting. Who has the bigger wings and the strength?
My strength isn't that good.
Only's +2, Bear is 0.
I have -1 strength, but my athletics have +2.
I think Bear should do it all then.
Yeah, a little fairy lifting a big ass dragonborn. Wingspan is 20 feet, I
might
think.
end up being Zeke.
Yeah, the wingspan isn't the problem. It's the strength to lift the big ass dragonborn.
I wouldn't one of these animal forms that she currently has available.
Can't fly yet.
She can't.
That's next level.
Not at flying speed yet.
Yeah, then I'm really doomed because then I'll have to give Bob wings, so he'll be a giant wolf with wings, and then a sword, and then the sword will be on fire at level 15. I can say it now.
Fear me.
I already do. So,
Some days we do.
So who do you want to take you up, Duran?
I mean,
You're going up a good, I'd say between 500 and 1,000 feet.
Maybe both of them? Or all 3 of them try?
It might be better if all 3 try.
yeah.
Might be safer,
We need-
honestly.
Yeah, don't need a couple of backups just in case one drops me.
Yeah, the irony is too. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you have it yet, but artificers get the fly spell.
I don't have it yet. I'm pretty sure that I am.
Yeah, I think it's 3rd levels.
Yeah, I've only got 2nd level spells at the moment.
Yeah, it's level 9. So close. So then we'll have 4 flyers.
Oh, I am building my Iron Man suit
I know.
out of my spells.
All right, so who do you want?
Building it in a cave?
What was that, Carter?
Are you building your Iron Man suit in a cave?
With a box of scraps, yes.
All right.
If
So-
you do take all 3 of us, we'll probably have worse stealth.
Yes. There'll be quite a large group, even though it's basically going into dark. I'd say disadvantage would be just a straight roll for stealth, but it's still a lot of things moving up and down, so it'd be. You got a chance of being spotted. Up to you.
I mean, I still think the plan to have the kids go one at a time, and have Dragon Mummy come in through the gate is a better idea. But
What, walk through the front gate?
she has a human form.
Yeah.
Form, but yeah.
Elf form.
Elf form, sorry. Humanoid form.
But it still doesn't solve the problem you have right now of going up. What do you want to do? Sunny, do you have any ideas to this equation?
I'm just kind of watching the magic happen.
Yeah, interesting sight. You're all just standing there by a sewer entrance.
I think what Orsa was trying to say is send the sending spell to tell the babies to come down one at a time, and tell the Dragon Mom to leave and come through the front gate instead of having to go up there.
Right. Okay.
Oh no, that would work.
That would be
And
better.
one of us can meet her at the gate and bring her to there.
I'm guessing you volunteer as tribute.
I will gladly volunteer as tribute.
Oh god. I actually watched that last night.
I feel like there's more than one reason you want to do that.
But will the babies listen? Well, high chance they'll listen to their
No,
mum.
listen to mommy. No, listen to their mom. And she'd be the one telling them to go down there, so they would listen.
Well, if you're happy with that plan, you just could try it.
I think that's probably better than the other one.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
probably better than
better.
sending a flightless person thousands of feet in the air.
One of y'all accidentally dropping him.
Which would be funny.
I mean, I do have the backup.
Slightly
Splattered.
funny. I'd
Dragon.
still be mad.
Okay.
Slightly funny, but I'd still be mad.
Well then,
I think
Zeke will burn another sending to tell Dragon Mom with a plan.
new plan.
So,
Well,
she-
he just told her to stay up there until dark last time.
as
I don't
it,
think any of our.
I think that just it's
Okay.
cutting out the middleman owning. I think that's the point. Anyway, this plan works.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna knock it. So yeah, she responds rather quickly. Is okay, slight change of plan, but yeah, we'll do that. She'll roll.
And I'll head to the gate.
And the final words of the message: I'm having a little trouble seeing yous down there. It's a big city. Which Zeke relays to the group. It is night. She's about 1,000-ish feet up, looking down a city of lights and noises.
Well, I'll be the only one waiting outside the gate.
Yeah, but she's gonna tell the
besides
baby.
guards.
She has to tell the babies basically where to go straight down.
I can use the. It might be risky, but I can use the glow orb. The light
Mhm.
spell.
We can just light a
glow orb.
torch.
Yeah, well, that too.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not. I was gonna.
we are gonna need a torch
You,
to
one
begin
of the
with.
flyers without carrying
Yeah.
somebody, like Odie was saying, could go up there and guide them down, I guess.
That's really what I was actually trying to say.
Speak of
Was
the
at least
devil.
one person go up. I know. I'm so sorry. Hi. I just got home. Just letting you know.
Hey, Robin.
But-
Howdy, howdy.
I thought
Don't
you'd
know
been
if this
here the
mic
whole
sounds
time. I
any
heard
good.
you talking earlier.
Sounds pretty good, mate.
I can't believe the amount of insult you just gave me there, Bob. That is unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
Shut up.
Why are there two of
Um,
you?
I have to find. I'm gonna have to find the
Um,
sample.
But that's what
I don't
a
have
It's like, why don't we, instead of having to carry someone up, we just send one of the flyers up?
The point of it originally was taking him up was because he can cast invisibility. That was the
Oh.
point.
I thought, okay,
Mhm.
that would make sense.
But now the
But
plan
sending
is that
somebody-
they've gone to the drain to say, all right, Mum just goes down and walks through the front gate, and have the babies just drop straight down on top of us. But it's a city in the middle of the. It's a city at nighttime with torches and fire everywhere. Like, what stands out to make you different as a beacon?
Big fire?
Well, the only thing about a beacon is it may attract
Set a
attention of
fire.
others.
We're just gonna make sure we're not like too inconspicuous.
A big blue glowing orb would.
Casting daylight, yes.
Just remember, guys, it's not about the levels or the gold or anything that we make. Like, it's the war crimes we commit along the way. I'm sure setting a giant fire would be one of them.
I don't care how
Oh,
big
come on,
you
it's
use
my
my fast
dream.
fireball.
I'm sure
Who
that would
says
like.
some of us haven't committed war crimes already?
I've ate a few people.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure something's gone against the Geneva Convention. I'm sure.
You mean the Geneva checklist?
Oh, I've done that plenty.
Nah, the
Geneva
Geneva suggestion.
suggestion.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, I'm pretty sure fireball is incendiary ammo, so.
Wouldn't we just? Wouldn't it just? I know we're like already in the dash, but would it be worth waiting until night?
It's
night.
nighttime.
Oh, it is night. I didn't get.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What time?
No, we had to clarify that too. So like, he's got to the city just at dusk. He's traveling through. It's been about half hour to an hour, so it's nighttime now.
Question: how obvious can I make my celestial wings? Because I'm pretty sure after rereading it, the tattooed wings, they glow.
That is a great question.
I'm sorry, I can't actually see anything because I don't have a PC, so I'm literally just sitting on my Xbox right now.
You probably grab your phone out and open up D&D Beyond on there.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. This is the first time I'm ever doing it too, so it's gonna be interesting.
Some days it works better than the PC version.
Tattoo fills into a pair of ethereal white wings with a 15-foot span. Touch nothing, cannot be harmed, still work normally. I don't see anything about them actually glowing.
Okay, alright.
So I'd say that like they just look like normal white wings, but they got that little translucence to them.
Actually, I might have an idea. Now, my character has thaumaturgy, right?
Yes.
So I have the ability to brighten and dim fire. Why don't I just make a flashing fire?
Good work.
Speaking, saying, boom, 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 like here.
Want to float another
It'd be a lot
idea?
easier.
I can light your wings, and then make them glow with the light spell.
Oh, that could also be true. Wait, I don't know if he can touch magic.
Because
They're ethereal wings that go through objects.
I'd say on that one, if you tried to do that, it would actually light up the back tattoo itself.
Right.
I've just been walking around with a fucking little sign on my back. Like, wings here!
Just says kick me.
Please don't. Most of these people would be able to one-shot me if they decided to kick me.
Hey, if you wanted, I could make them glow like any color you wanted.
Just have it like a neon rave, just the rainbow going down the back like you do, like you see on like neon signs.
It's like a neon rave.
Yeah, I'm over here.
You turn the RGB on.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. You just turn the
I mean,
RGB on.
that could actually work, but that's not your tattoo, but something like that. Something
Does the
distinct.
light orb only do one color, or can we actually change its color too?
It does the light spell, and I'm pretty sure the light spell is any color of your choosing.
Okay, so why don't we just instead of we could use the light orb, change the color to something completely different. That way they can see that instead of the flames.
The light can be
Or
colored as you
just-
like.
Or just fly up there.
Now, does it? Well, that's also true. But the thing is, like, can you change the color during when it's active, or do you have to choose color to activate it?
I'd say because typically, and you actually have this yourself.
Do I?
Yeah, you've got the cantrip. So the orb lets you do the cantrip and the daylight spell.
Huh.
And being a cantrip, you can just turn it off and on as you like.
Actually, yeah, you do.
Hang on, I'm trying to figure out. Cantrips.
You can change it once every 6 seconds because it takes an action.
Oh. Well then, technically we could just make like a rave orb by changing its color so they know where to go, because it's just an orb that's changing colors. They'll know exactly where to go.
You could certainly try.
Rabel.
Can we call it rave orb from now on, please?
100%.
Activate rave orb. We can use it to like
And
disorientate enemies.
See, and
You know what?
the irony is too is because he's an artificer, he can do magical tinkering, so he can imbue a sound, a smell, or like a light or something, just like a simple object. So what he can do is you get the orb, you put it on a little box, and you imbue the box. So every time you activate it, everybody dance now.
Start discoing a fucking area.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, it makes sense.
I just renamed Drift Globe to Rave Orb in my items.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, we got rave orb.
All right, so you're gonna activate your rave orb and see if they spot it.
Yeah, and we'll every 6 seconds we'll change its colors.
All right.
So it like changes color. Let's see if I can. Oh, this will go well.
Okay.
And while y'all are doing that, I'm heading to the gate.
Ooh, wow.
Voluntary sacrifice.
We should put like a shock collar on you.
I haven't done that in a while.
Be careful, I might enjoy that.
First time in a while I've rolled a natural 20 and a 1.
Smite.
Oh god, no.
You do realize he
Shocking grog.
has electricity.
Anywho, so as you head to the gate,
Yep.
within a matter of a few minutes, you hear that faint boom, boom, way off in the distance. A few minutes go by, and then you see that approaches you in a half elven form. Actually, no, I believe it was full elf form, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, check my notes. Yeah, elven form. Yep, not a problem. And then on the other side of town, the rest of you hear the like things moving rapidly down at great speeds. What you get when you roll a natural 20 and a 1. So, in a very short amount of time, these three babies begin to dive bombing you guys, and then just boom, 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 all three just land into the midst around you. Creating quite a thud.
Can I
So,
please pat one of the babies? See if
Sure.
they're okay. Hell yeah.
I'd say,
Animal
I'm
handling?
assuming mommy got 20.
well, you did spend a little bit of time with them, so yeah, you can go for it. Boop de snoops.
Boop,
Do you want me to roll anything for it, or?
Originally I was thinking that, but no, because you've already spent a couple days sort of traveling with them.
Fuck yeah. Life is fun.
And they know you're cat, so you're cool.
Kitties.
But all three babies are there on the ground. It's only been like a few seconds since they landed, so what do you want to do?
Hurry up and get them into the sewers before anybody else sees them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Probably a good idea.
with that old rusting iron gate across into the sewers you go, splashing your way through. Catching up with you, Bass, Seela, looking a little bit out of sorts. Like, doesn't look like she spends a lot of time in the big cities, but seems okay. Traveling through the city with you, no issues. So he's eventually will catch up. And I'll just.
I've got to say, Terraria, that is the best note I've ever seen written. We used the rave orb to guide baby dragons to us. That out of context would just be so weird to see.
I love it.
And that turns out to be the weakness of the big bad. Disco music.
The rave orb.
the disco orb. Yeah, we just give him a seizure. That's what we do. We just start flashing random colors and he just starts dropping.
Well, there's a spell that does that.
No,
It's
Big
actually
Bad had
nasty.
Epilepsy.
It's called prismatic spray,
Oh. Oh.
which technically,
Epilepsy.
technically, it kind of actually shoots a rainbow at you, but same sort of thing. But it's fucking nasty.
I cast epilepsy.
Cast testicular torsion.
Yeah, I need mage hand.
I didn't think I would trust you with Mage Hand.
Tungsten balls.
Right, so
I
you'll
have something like that.
you'll get back together in the sewers. It's quite cramped, you know. The babies only just sort of fit in this space, but it's enough to sort of wiggle around. Now, are you all going down to Ranoa's home?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just following them. I don't know where I'm going.
I'm going to assume yes.
Just clarifying, because my brain is non-existent. Right, so you start trekking through the sewers. It doesn't take you very long. Nuran holding up your necklace again, and for many of you, it's the first time seeing as you get to a section of the sewer walls, the cobblestone paving, the bits of slick mud and grime and bits of moss or whatnot. The occasional rat is scuttling for the fucking hills after these giant lizards walking through. Eventually, as holding up the necklace begins to glow that bright blue again, and then you see a part of that wall is sort of just fade and become like a wave, and then you can easily just step right through it to the hidden entrance. Stepping your way through, Nuran, it's a familiar sight to you. Actually, you would remember as well. To right next to the very entrance itself, inside is a stockpile of glowing fucking crystals that you've mined and left.
And then abandoned.
I'm gonna walk over and get what's shiny. I'm just
For
gonna
the-
like, look at the crystals.
Yay, shiny.
Yeah, for the rest,
Take
some
it.
of you will recognize it. Lucinda, brand new for you. Actually, your background you may have some familiarity with is just a stockpile of just different colored glowing crystals and gemstones from reds, greens, blues. You actually notice some of them look very familiar to Bast's weapons.
Yes.
And the necklace, and another necklace that is around my neck.
Yep. There it is.
And there's
My
these
brain
things.
goes, ooh,
I'm
shiny.
gonna yeah, I'm gonna like
Yep,
start
it
like
was shiny.
rubbering. What the hell? Rummaging. That's the word I was looking for.
Rogering.
Rogering. Rummaging through
Rubbering.
crystals. Like I'm really getting in there.
All right, so the old Scrooge McDuck into the pile of crystals, trying not to get a headache.
No, I'm going in
Don't
full
hurt
headache.
yourself.
I'm
Okay,
fucking
hurt
dive boarding that
yourself.
shit.
But prior to entering as well, seeing this dark and strange place, you see her sort of ease up in the tension a little bit and breathe a sigh of relief. As you all begin to make your way just that little bit away from the actual entrance, you see that sort of pass wall becomes solid again. In front of you is
Can I?
yo.
Sorry, can I just make a quick observation? What's the biggest crystal that there is that is been mined?
Oh,
In this.
Oh, you're gonna hurt my brain with this one.
I
That's-
don't even think we made notes of the sizes.
We
no.
did. We did actually write down what sizes we ended up mining, but we haven't. It has been a very long time since, and I don't have my PC because I remember writing all the sizes down.
Yeah, I'm kind of
think
screwed.
you're
I
not
didn't
the
write
old
that
one,
down.
Your notes are not mine.
Yeah, that's not.
You were
Yep.
right.
What?
I was just rereading my note. I was just rereading my book, and yeah, I do get it at 9th level, not 8th, like I thought.
Yeah, it was right. Half-casters.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Like if we don't know the science, you can just give me like a rough estimate on the largest crystal.
I'd say the largest crystal there, especially after previous ramshackling and using materials from weapons and whatnot, I'd say biggest piece is probably a good 2.5 feet. It's a green crystal.
I'm gonna take it with me. I'm gonna pick it up, put it on my shoulder. I'm gonna take it with me.
Okay.
Taking it. Yep.
Yeah,
wanna-
definitely
Hey.
Nimbus's brother. Yeah,
Alright.
like shiny shit.
Shiny.
Okay, so yeah. Yep.
There's
It weighs.
approximately 100 kilos of crystals there.
There you go.
That makes sense.
I'd say that crystal's probably
I'm gonna
like,
grab it too.
like good 6 to 10 kilos. It's a big piece.
Yeah. I'm taking it with me.
Heading a bit further forward into this cavern, you see what remains of a ancient looking like staircase. Very like the moisture damaged, but sturdy, like thick logs, like spiraling down further into this cavern. It is pretty damn dark here. Outside of, when you look down this huge staircase, you do see a faint glow at the bottom. But anything you wish to do or discuss, or just keep going?
Keep going.
Okay. Making your way down, it takes you only a couple of minutes. The baby's and mom are in tow. You see, actually, the babies actually seem kind of, I don't know, there's a skip to their step, if that makes sense from a dragon. There's cave-dwelling entities.
Excited.
Happy and playful.
Yeah.
Yep, they're in a cave. They're happy.
You all make your way down, which for them is still a little bit of a tighter squeeze given their size, whatnot, but it's not too much of an issue. All the way down to the bottom. As you all get to the bottom, you see you enter this large antechamber, just filled with all sorts of glowing, naturally growing crystals just sticking out of the walls, ceiling, flooring, blue pools of water in this cavern system, many of which have been damaged and mined. But it's still emanating quite the ominous, sort of beautiful glow to this space.
I wonder who did that.
Nimbus.
Whoever mined these crystals has no respect for naturality. It's gross. I can't believe they did this.
Yeah,
Your
I'm gonna
brother?
keep walking. Oh, I'm gonna keep walking while I'm holding the crystal still.
I don't think you're one to talk right now.
Shut up. You don't see shit.
I am just shaking my head.
Well,
You're to blame
technically,
for this
he
too.
doesn't know who did it. He's just holding one of the pieces.
I remember someone saying something about a note from his brother.
Nimbus twice.
Yes, but I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't state anything about crystals in that note.
I think you
And I
did.
sent you the note. I sent you the note.
We'll have to double check that.
Pretty sure
I remember a conversation about it.
Did oh well then maybe I've forgotten it. But I'm still gonna walk past all smug like I'm I don't care.
Okay. Fair enough. Making your way through, you pass through the larger antechamber. There's still none of you are there to really recall it outside of Nuran and the stories. And the leftmost tunnel, there's still that faint smell of decay coming from the left tunnel. But the tunnel on the right, clearly open. You still see some little bits of damage and scorch marks on the walls from a certain incident. Make your way through into the next cavern, and this opens up into an even larger sort of antechamber. Many of you see, again, many of the crystalline formations towards the back of the room. You see these large pools of water at the very back of the room. Two large skeletal masses just sitting there to either side. And Lucinda, and for many of you in the center of this room, you see it's a large collection of crystals into like a pillar-like structure. And with it, as you all approach closer, you see the physical body of a woman within these crystals. As you all begin to approach, you'll hear the voice enter your minds. Well, it's about time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Rolnoa.
I think that's a fair guess, but
I'm gonna
she's the
bow.
only other one that can talk to us.
I'm gonna bow as I can tell from the looks of the room that she was pretty important. So I'm just still gonna bow. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna kneel. Like showing that much respect.
I'd kneel back if I could, but thank you.
Please, you don't have to. A woman should never kneel. What do you mean? Where did you
She
talk from?
kind of
Did she talk from in the crystal, or did she talk in my head?
She's
She's in your
talking
head.
in like it's like a group conversation
Oh.
in
I'm
your
gonna jump
heads.
scared, like, I'm still gonna kind of look around, like I'm expecting her to talk from the crystal, but I didn't hear it from the crystal.
Yeah, it's like a group speaker in everyone's heads. And I just realized
I'm
only
just
since you
gonna-
jumped in the call because someone has a new Discord now. I have to put your damn photo back.
Oh shit! My
I forgot all about
bad.
it. Heathenous
Get hacked.
bastard.
It was my fuck. All right, fine. I'm sorry. Damn.
If only we could believe that.
I totally planned to get fucking hacked.
Maybe we should plan it some other time.
Oh, trust me, I've set up two-factor now, so.
Yeah, I was actually wondering if you did have that.
Yeah, I've taken the necessary precautions. Believe me, I definitely did it.
So what happened to like the side tangent when I quickly fix this? Was it like just a
So, what happened is I got a message from one of my other friends, the same message that you guys got, but I chose to ignore it, right? And they kept sending me messages, so I'm just like, you know, I felt really odd about it because the messages I sent back didn't add up with how they were responding.
what was
Like,
the
they were
message?
intentionally ignoring what I was saying.
I didn't actually get to see what the message was.
It's saying that apparently, like, so the message was, hey, and this is in quotes, right? So it said, hey, so sorry about this, but I've apparently, I've wrongly reported your account for fraudulent activity.
And it just sent you
Am
what
I-
you sent, your account sent me.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
basically what
yeah.
I got too.
Yeah, so it said, hey, I've encountered a situation on Discord where someone with a very similar name to your profile attempted to deceive me. Instead of reporting the deceptive user, I have mistakenly reported your account. I'm really sorry. It was all an accident. I didn't mean it. Now, I'm just like, in my opinion, I've sent messages back like, really? And then they didn't respond to that, so they immediately sent back another one telling me that I had to add this Discord moderator. Now I immediately knew that because Discord does never DM you. They will never go into your private DMs to do something. So I immediately knew something was wrong. But however, it was too late by the time I managed to get to that. So I went to bed that night. I woke up and I couldn't log into my account. I'm like, okay, this is a bit odd. You know, this is weird. So I tried to do a forget my password, and turns out my its email address had been changed as well. So they took they managed to get into my account, change the email address that it was addressed to, and change the password.
Oh, lovely.
Because it didn't have two-factor. And then they took the account, so I made a new one, and added, obviously, people back stating, hey, if you start getting a message, delete them. Like, immediately block and delete them. Because if you don't remove them, if they start texting you back, then they might get back into it. But if you've got two-factor, I highly doubt they'll get through.
Yep, I have two-factor
yeah, it
and I have two accounts, so
It was
even
really
if they
good
did,
to,
I had
you know,
another one.
the exact it was really good to see that it happened at the exact same time that I put away my PC as well.
Of course.
Like,
Dun-dun-dun. He knows.
yeah,
He knows.
but I had to go through a whole lot of stuff. Like, I had to go through a whole lot of things to make sure they were all two-factored as well.
Mm-hmm.
So everything that I have my email on has been two-factored, including my email.
I have everything two-factored as well.
It's a good rule of thumb. But back to it.
I didn't mean to do it.
So as you all see this crystalline entity, as you'll sort of get closer into the room as well, many of you now can see that the two skeletal masses in the pools of water are the bones of dragons. Long
That's
ago.
not fun.
You also see as well, in front of the crystal pillar is a certain pedestal. With Nuran, you've seen this before. It was about less than a foot in size. This shiny dragon egg. It has grown to about, I'd say close to 4 feet in height in the time that yous have been gone. And about, close to 4 feet and a good nearly 3 feet wide. This large, unusual dragon egg with almost the exterior scaling and texture of it is very similar to like the steel of a blade.
Interesting.
Ronald, she speaks to you all. It's certainly been some time, friends, and I'm always happy to see fellow dragons also come as well. It's been a long time. But as you can see, our young one, he's certainly been growing these last few weeks. A lot, actually.
He's gotten big.
I
it's grown big.
don't know for certain when he will hatch, but his mind is definitely becoming much more active. He's eager to explore. And yes, it's a he.
Oh, we finally know. For sure.
Yeah, I can sense his thoughts much more clearer now.
That's wonderful.
So I've been trying to teach him I've been trying to teach him and impart as much knowledge as I can before he decides to leave one day. But I'm always, for the time being, your friends are more than welcome to stay as long as they like. They'll be more protected here.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna start setting up a camp down here.
Yeah, it's not too difficult because there's like ancient remains of old camps that used to be there from 800 plus years ago. So it's not difficult to piece something together.
Technically, this could be our home base.
Well, I'm living here. I'm gonna start training under the dragons.
I mean, yeah, we can.
So as opposed to Bob walking off into the sunset, he's just living underground in a cave now.
Pretty
I
much.
guess we know where he's gonna be, though, so we can always go say hi.
I mean,
Like 4 months later, oh hey, you're still alive?
He's turned into Smeagol. The precious.
I know dragon magic now.
The
That
scales
wouldn't
drop this
surprise
precious. So Z goes off, starts setting up a camp. Sela takes a look around, takes great notice of the two skeletons in the back, and
I'm actually gonna walk over to them as well. Like I'm gonna go
Well-
like get a real close inspection.
yeah, they're still a good couple of feet away from you because it's like where the sort of pillar is. That's like sort of the embankment. Then it's just like deepish kind of water. Maybe crystals to light up the place. You see bottoms of the pools and whatnot, but it's a little tricky.
Go have a look at them.
Yeah, you still
Deeper than they look.
Yeah, you easily get a look. These dragons, from the ones you've seen recently and whatnot, the one on the right definitely. Oh, fuck it. Roll investigation for me. 'Cause I keep forgetting.
Fuck. How do you do this on this fucking phone?
Skills. Go to skills.
Skills. Okay.
Just click on the whatever plus is.
Did it do it?
Yeah.
Oh, here it goes.
Yep.
Haha!
doing its thing.
23!
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see shit. No.
Damn it!
Based on
The DC was 24.
the number of dragons that users come into contact with of late, it definitely seems like the one on the right definitely much more adult in size. Definitely not as big as Sela, not even close. But the one on the left definitely seems smaller and younger, as far as you can tell. These are bones, but you can tell by basic sort of size.
Okay,
But-
I don't want to be that guy, but I gotta bounce. I've gotta get some stuff done.
No, that's right, man.
So I'll let you guys make all the other decisions. Good luck. I'll be listening.
Yeah.
Have fun. In about 20 minutes, he's going to be so pissed.
Probably.
Are you gonna make bad decisions?
No, I
Probably.
have something that will be interesting to him. We'll see if he rematerializes suddenly. We'll see. But you see the babies, they start running around, they start playing. You see one, Tila actually goes and starts like gnawing the side of a crystal. And then they're amusing themselves. Tila does actually raise the question of food. I don't actually have any sort of material wealth or anything to get supplies. Could use. I don't know. He's already done a lot for us.
It wouldn't be a problem at all for us to get you food.
Well,
It not being inconspicuous might be another thing.
yeah, it's you're literally feeding 4 dragons. We could go through quite a bit. So I don't know.
Massive
doubt
sword
that.
picnic. Who's down?
Neither do I.
We could give you a bunch of money, but I don't know if you'd actually be able to get back into this area because you wouldn't have the necklace.
Actually, do you need the necklace or do you just need one of the crystals?
Well, Noah actually chimes in. As it stands currently, the necklace is the main sort of entry and exits. It takes a little bit of time, but I can teach her. It's a bit of a spell to get herself in and out. It takes some effort, but she should be able to manage it.
Well, that sounds like a plan. I'll at least save you that.
Yeah, whatever works. We're good as long as the baby's happy and sees Z off in the corner, happily building a home.
You right there, Z?
Oh, I'm good.
Sorry,
She's
pardon.
getting off like usual.
You know, he's quite right. This could be a good base of operations if we do plan on settling here in Zadash for a bit.
Well, it's Ron Noah speaking. It says this place is. You're all welcome here. It's more than. Could easily be a place of safe harbor if you need it. I'm sure the kids here would like some visitors.
I'm
We
sure
certainly would love to visit them more often. And this little one, our little boy here, will certainly have some playmates when he comes out.
Seela actually walks up to start inspecting the egg and there you go. I heard rumors of these kind of eggs before, but then they're very uncommon. Tell me, have any of you heard of steel dragons?
Just,
Doubt it.
just bits and pieces there. Mainly from that one. But other than that, not much.
Not that I remember specifically. But
That's where you see Seela turns around Nara and there's like a bit of a silence as they must be communicating or something in the silence. But then they both sort of turn to the group and Seela says, like, there have been rumors about these dragons for a long time. Much kind of like the platinum dragon himself. They're quite the rare occurrence, but they do happen. But some haven't been seen for quite some time, so it's amazing to see an egg still around. So we're very interested to meet this one.
Renoa has said she's been with him for quite some time.
I think it's been thousands of years.
Yeah.
About 1,000, give or take. Wait, no. Yeah, close to 1,000. Yeah.
Do I have that written down?
We do have it written down somewhere.
Yeah, I've got it too. So my brain's half operating. I don't even know where I wrote it, to be perfectly honest. It's there somewhere.
Mine's just gone to bed already.
So the rest of the night is yours. Whatever you guys would like to do. So you see Celia, she goes off. Kind of actually just sits just near the edge embankment, to the left side of. Well, no, you see like the glancing looks towards the crystal, like they're having a conversation. The dragon babies, they're running around. They start splashing in the water a little bit. One of them actually sees like actually a small little fish goes by, starts like pouring out the water, trying to get it like a cat. But the rest of the night is yours. Whatever you wish to do.
We still got stuff to do in town. But
I say time-wise,
I think it's too late now.
by now be about
Too late by now.
8-ish, give or take.
It would be.
And it'd
it
be
would
9
it's
by
dark
the time we get
outside.
out.
Sonny, is there anything you'd like to do?
No, not really. I can only imagine I've started a campfire and I'm tending to it absolutely religiously.
I can actually kind of picture that you're over there with a ghost cat, just keep this fire like roaring while Bob's just building a hammock and, you know, putting up the rafters and sweeping the floor.
Z's just become a housewife.
As long as I could train under the dragons.
Well, she definitely never said no when you last asked, so.
She said help find her a home for her kids.
Correct.
Yeah. That is what she said.
But yeah, the rest of the night is yours. And if you just want to do anything particular or go topside, or you can just sort of just bed down for the night.
Well, I'm making this house a home is all I'm doing.
Okay. Just for fun. Roll a.
Grab one of them.
What I think of it. I'm sorry. Roll a performance check for me. See how well you do. Yep. And then performing is kind of like juggling or acting, blah blah blah. But let's just see how well you perform just general tasks to make this a home.
12.
Someone guide him quick! Well, it's tricky. A lot of the timber and baskets and, you know, things you would use to make a home, a lot of them sort of like just as you pick them up disintegrate, but you like half the stuff is kind of okay. So you make a living spot. May need some fine tuning.
All I can think about is like one scene in Madagascar where like the thing he was building goes up on fire.
Oh yeah.
Makes a Statue of Liberty out of leaves and then it just catches fire immediately.
I'm just sitting there
Yeah,
admiring my work.
I think that's pretty much it.
I'm just sitting there admiring my work and I say out loud, well, I am better at killing anyways.
I think we all are.
I think you're better at war crimes.
Well, you haven't actually done that much in the way of war crimes, to be honest.
Well, I've only ate a few people, froze someone's face. ripped a
Killed
throat
an
out of a
entire
dragon.
circus.
Froze someone's face. Who was that one?
The trolls. Remember, he was trying to run.
Yeah, oh yeah. So you've killed the troll, you've killed the dragon, you've killed beasties. I think you've fought one, or is it one or two groups of bandits you've been through now?
I think 2.
I can't.
Are we counting the Gith as
I want to
bandits?
say 2.
Oh, Gith are different. Like just do regular humans.
Well,
I think it's been 2.
Yeah, I think in terms of actual like human hunting, you haven't actually done that much.
Well, I mean, I did eat the last human we fought.
Yeah,
Well, that was a
sure.
halfling, you know.
He's only half human.
And technically
I don't think he counts.
started to become like crazy and wanting necromantic powers and all that shit.
Yeah, that one kind of deserved it.
Yeah, I think once you go necro, you don't count anymore.
Yeah. Especially if you're using them to try to kill us.
Yeah. From a guy who's just living out in the woods and just living a quiet life with zombie animals.
Yeah, leave the poor zombie animals alone.
Yeah, we've had some wacky adventures. Fucking random.
Too.
Yeah. Alright, oh, there's no. Yo.
I'm actually going before, like, while everyone's sort of sitting there and chatting, I'm just gonna start writing a letter. Now, I'll give you a little bit of this will be a sort of, I want this, this
English.
Will be something that this will be something we discussed a bit later. I need to discuss with you a bit later, but I do want, this is going to be sort of, I want to pseudo introduce my the other one, my other character I've made into the campaign, but I don't want to use them yet. I want to wait till I actually.
So you basically you want your alts introduced in case you bite the bullet.
Yep.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's actually a rather smart way of doing it, to be honest.
And maybe we can, maybe they can help us out every once in a while or something.
We should probably figure out an alt at some point.
It just died. Oh, that's a shame.
Rest in peace.
So what's the next alt you got? But yeah, we can sort that. That's no problem. But you sit down, you spend a bit of time writing a bit of a letter. Z enjoys herself, getting comfy as possible. Nothing else you just want to do? You just want to bed down?
I know how to
Probably
make
just
it more
bed down.
comfortable.
Uh-oh.
What? It ain't nothing bad. I'm just gonna use the figurine of husky powers and make a husky nest.
Yeah, that's the uh-oh.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. So Lucinda, for the first time, as they were sitting there quietly, he just pulls out this little figurine and and springing into life.
Oh no.
What is it? Isn't it 8?
8.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, 8
6 or 8.
horse-sized fucking huskies springing into existence. Yeah, and just going ballistic.
There's 8 of them.
Your cat, even though once ethereal begins to fade away just a little bit.
What Mr. Bibby
Yes, this sprawling mass of huskies going to run ballistic everywhere. The babies are actually kind of very curious, and you see, actually, it's the daughter, Tila. She walks up and actually starts playing with one of their tails. Not trying to eat them or anything, but it's just like, what is this? The foof.
Is it food? That'd be my thought. Is it food?
Good question, actually. Don't want advantage on that one. Okay. So as you start to get settled with all the woofers, the male Ferris, he goes over with the licking of the chops. You see the teeth begin to bare as the shoulders start going, the cat pounce kind of thing, like he's gonna go for one of the wolves. Just as you see the muscles tense, just about to lunge, you hear this guttural just echoing through the place, coming from the direction of Sela.
Got
Yeah,
told off by mommy.
and he really just backs off, like, oh.
Thanks,
Not
Mom.
food.
Goes to the other side of the fire, and they all just start just curling up.
Sorry, little one. The woofers are not food.
You see it from across the cabin. That's why we need food.
Yep.
But yeah, so you all get yourselves comfy. Zeke, returns from his pondering and curls himself on a ball. Aether is much the same. Spends a bit of time. She investigates the egg quite a bit. Has a small conversation with Rel. Eventually, everyone sort of, you all just cut off for the night, bed down. You're all feeling pretty protected and secured, so there is like zero need whatsoever. Harley, what on earth are you doing? Your mic was like kept peeking on, was like hearing a TV or something.
No, the only thing that's going on is the cat meowing at me.
Maybe that was doing it.
And my daughter.
It's all good. It was this meow. It was weird.
No, that's just the actual cat.
Well, there you go. But
Cats be cats.
Always the feelings. But you all curl up, a bit lumpy on the floor, but you can all mark off a long rest.
Alright.
I'll just do it for Aether too, just in case she needs it. Confirm. Done. Okay. So you all get a sturdy 8 hours in, you're all rested, you're good. It's stiff for being on the floor, but you do notice how one of the huskies is missing just a small tuft from its tail, but nothing crazy.
One of them still tried.
They're all still intact, but maybe someone else was still watching during the night. But the day is yours. You guys can do whatever you wish. You are in the big city. You have shops. You have quest givers. You have temples. You got the Tri-Spire district where all the rich pricks hang out. There is a laundry list of you could do. You can do shopping for the babies. What would you like?
I think we need to go sell all our shit.
Yeah, shopping for the babies.
Oh yeah, that's right. You saw the cart with the damn dragon hide. Forgot about that.
I think we all did.
We'll say for the point of argument that you found a stable last night. Oh, we all forgot. But yep, it's all an option. What would you like to do first?
Well, I think there's 3 things we need to do. Weren't some of us going to craft like armor and whatnot out of the hide?
I think two armors out of the hides. If I remember right.
I reckon one of us get the hides ready to be made into armors, or a few of us go. We go do that, and then some of us go sell the rest of the stuff, like the more mundane stuff that we have left.
Okay.
I don't even remember what all we have besides the dragon hide.
Meats, various wines,
Yeah, it is a big list from the Dragon's Horde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Massive sapphires, opals, potions for your healing, one leather saddle, platinum ring, ivory, bottles of silver dust, diamonds, gems, lots of wine, trace of silver javelins, domino silver and
I'd
metal
say we'd want to
shields.
keep at least some of the wine, and
Yeah.
if the
Lots
meat's
of
still
perfume.
good, we should keep the meat. I can't remember how long it can be kept in there.
Well, I have it in my portable, not portable hole, the bag of coding. I think that just stops it from going off.
Okay,
Yep.
so we gotta do the armor, sell the rest of the stuff, and then get food for the dragons.
I could probably give them the 6.5 kilos of dragon meat I have in there currently. I also have the dragon heart in there too.
Yeah, we want that.
I think Oni wanted that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think I
only
wanted to
wanted the
sell
heart for something. He wanted it for something. I don't even remember what.
I believe he wanted some of the fangs for it as well. Like claws and
Yeah.
fangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got quite a bit out of there. Sorry, if
The
I'm
only thing I got was the blood and an opal was what I took. And I have 3 vials of blood. I have it in my note thing, I think. Notes.
Write down how
No,
many liters we got. On the page again. How many pages?
We got a lot of pages.
Sorry, I am listening. I'm just reading.
1.6 liters of dragon blood. I don't know however you want to do those as files or whatever.
Is it
I'd mark.
2 or 3? I can't remember.
I think it was 3 vials,
3. Okay.
but like they're like
I know
potion
we're
size
saying that.
ones. Okay. So, yep, whatever you want to do first.
It's fine with going out there to go eat.
I'm up for whichever task we want to do first.
First things first, I'm going to give Spiller the rest of the dragon meat I have.
Okay. Yep. She
Yeah, 'cause
happily
I don't think we need 6 kilos.
she happily takes it, and what's left of the fire is pretty quickly reignited, and they start. You know, they don't have to cook it. It is kind of a sort of just a niche thing that they like to do. But yeah, like the babies definitely need a breakfast.
Mhm.
So
Alright.
Yep.
So we're gonna sell. I gather we're gonna sell the stuff that no one else wants. Then.
Yeah. Pretty much, I believe.
At
At least that we know that
that can go.
aren't going to be wanting to be used.
Oh, then we should probably head to the general markets first.
Yeah.
okay. Sela elects to stay back with the kids just to help them acclimate, whatnot, and just for the time being. She'll come up a bit later. But you'll make your way back out of the sewers, and into the brightness of the light, and it's definitely much brighter than what you're used to in previous situations, Lucinda, but you're fairly acclimated at this point. You have your umbrella too.
I'm having a wonderful time.
So you're
One thing about her is the Is that like dark fog or whatever still following her?
Only when the umbrella seems to be opened.
Okay.
Yeah, and if it's open, or if it's daylight, it would be open.
So no carbon monoxide poisoning for us.
Aw.
Alright. Okay, so you'll make your way across the town, the bustling of the people and noises, the chaos. It is actually I gotta roll a d6. Yep, it's raining again.
God damn it.
Of course it is.
It rains a lot in this country.
You asked for rain, babe.
I wanted rain here, not in the game.
It did today.
I know it did.
You still
What's
got
this
rain.
raid thing?
I was hoping it would rain while I was going home from work. But it had to be nice and sunny.
Ironically, it did for me. I got halfway home and then so I was getting flash rain. It was weird.
Ugh.
But you'll make your way across town. It's a mild sort of rain. It's nothing too heavy. Make your way across town to the Penta Markets, a bustling just cavalcade of stalls and buildings and shops, all manner of individuals from halflings to dwarves, dragonborns, all selling their meats, their wares. You smell the various fragrances in the air, the welding of hammers. It is just a bustling, just people everywhere. It seems like people don't really seem to give a shit about the weather too much. They got shit to sell if you got the coin. So, what would you like to get rid of or do first?
I guess we should start the armor first, so it should take the longest.
Well, what are you wishing to do? Are you wanting to just get rid of the hide or actually make the armor?
No, yeah, we're making the armor first. We're gonna make the armor.
Yeah, that is what I said.
Well, no, I was thinking that we get rid of all the loose junk like the alcohol, the gems, and whatnot first. That way, we've got the funds to do what we need to do.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But yeah, we'd actually butt ton of the group fund anyway, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
You get like
We've
what,
already got-
nearly 40,000.
You can never have enough.
Yeah, we still have plenty.
We have like 700 platinum in there.
Oh, we need enough.
2,000 gold.
We need enough to float a small country.
Is that our end goal? Fighting a small country? Please say yes.
What was that, Sonny?
Is that our end goal, to fight a small country? Or a large country?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hell yeah. Okay.
It could be. Knowing us, it could be.
Well, I'd say beginning your just for shits and giggles, whoever's helming the buying and the trading and the selling, just roll a investigation check for me.
Should I do that?
If you wish.
That I used to be like a shopkeeper.
I'd say with your background, you could roll with advantage.
Yeah. What am I rolling again? Investigation?
Yep.
Yep.
Still not. Hey, that's a 10. I'm gonna get a new die.
Ouch.
That was with advantage?
So that one is the jail.
With advantage, I rolled a 5 and then a 6. I have a +4.
Okay. Well, based on your background and what these people are wanting to do, the creation and not only the creation but the enchantments of dragon scale armor is a lengthy and expensive process. It is not something done in 5 minutes. So there is an armor smith in town who can definitely, they can make the armor, but to have that magical strength behind it and the enchantments, you'll have to take it to like a magical shop or an enchanter or something to do that, and will take weeks to do, depending.
Yeah, we kind of figured.
But certainly doable.
Yeah, that is why I said do that first.
Okay. So, blacksmith. Yes. No.
Didn't we say we're gonna sell sell items first, then?
Well, what do you want to do? You tell me.
Well, if we just want to sell general items, we can just go to the general store.
Well, yeah,
Regular markets.
that's where we are. We are in the Penta market, so yeah.
Well, pick a stall.
All right. Just for shits and giggles, what are you selling?
Career, got a list.
We'll probably sell the greater silver javelins and the silver metal shields. And
Sorry, just bringing up my list of that stuff too, because I was half intelligent and I wrote money values. All right, so the javelins.
I took one of the opals out of the opals that we have.
Okay, with the javelins, you get 180 gold for, because buyer's market. What was the other thing?
The
I
shield.
reckon we'll do a box of shields.
The box of assorted silver and metal shields. Yeah, you get about 500 gold worth. So that's 700.
Don't think we've got 32 bottles of wine though.
Yeah, that's just from when we got it.
I'd say that number as well is probably down to like 20 at this point. I'd say 25. You did share and celebrate quite a bit.
Yeah.
But still, it's fine.
We used a bit of the perfume.
Yeah, I had to be in the trial hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why Bob got slammed by the rock. The smell carried. Damn giants.
Yep.
So what do you want to sell next? If my list is correct, you have a leather saddle trimmed with squirrel fur.
Yep.
Fine.
All right.
Just ignore my terrible spelling.
All right. So you want to sell that one?
I don't think we have too much use of that.
All right. So
Yeah,
bit of a niche thing to sell, but that one goes for 700. You got a platinum ring engraved with dwarven axe heads. Don't know if you guys want to keep or sell that.
Did we check to see if that one was enchanted at all?
You did. It's not.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Okay.
It's just fancy.
I couldn't remember if we did or not.
We sell those, but there's one other thing that was that last session. We said the platinum bangles.
Yes. You collected 10 of them.
And Oni's keeping his, I think.
Yeah, he put his on.
If I remember right.
Well, I will actually I know this may sound a little bit selfish, but I'm going to grab that platinum ring and I'm going to put it on.
Okay.
Yep.
That was going to be sold anyway, so.
Fits snugly right on the ring finger.
Nice.
You've got blue sapphires, you've got opals, you've got strips of ivory, silver dust, diamonds. Actually, you got a shitload of diamonds, a bag of smaller gems, black pearls. You're wearing the silver dragon scale mail. Sort of silver mesh shields, perfumes. That's kind of it. Is there anything else you wish to sell?
I think we're gonna sell most of it. The gems we could probably sell. Is there a gem shop or a shop that specializes in stone?
Roll investigation.
We should definitely keep the diamonds since they can be used for follower spells.
Yeah, even as a DM, I'll tell you, you never fucking give up diamonds, ever.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up my the one opal I jacked. Yes, can sell the other one, but one of them's mine.
Are there any spells that
investigation,
like
right?
use just gold gems?
What was that, Terry? I was reading Bob's message.
Are there any spells that just like use small gems that we know?
There are many spells that do. There are some that require like ruby dust. So you would take like a gem and crush it.
I don't think we got any rubies, did we?
I'm done eating also, Dex.
Investigation, right?
Yeah, I'm bugging Dragon Mom about teaching me dragon magic. Sorry, eating some food.
I got a 12.
You definitely know of a jeweler in town. Yeah, who probably buys and trades.
Okay.
Well, I was getting hungry, sir, and I ate a terrible for-you breakfast.
That's right, man. Yeah, I just realized too in the last
my
like hour.
breakfast is gonna be nothing.
In the last like hour, even though I was like dead tired, I'm like wide awake now. I actually feel good. Right. Maybe in another hour we'd be ready for combat.
I think I'd be asleep by then.
Yeah. That's all I need. Sleep deprivation and juggling
asleep by
10,000 numbers.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna fight the entire town.
Let's go.
You know what? I would not put
Okay.
that past anybody right now.
Roll initiative.
No. No.
Damn it, Max.
Nat 20.
No, that's correct.
He actually did.
I wasted my good roll.
Yes, you did.
I mean, I get to fight the DM now.
Still gonna roll that 35. The day you roll that, Bob, is the day I jump out the window.
He wants me to sell the dragon heart.
Yeah.
Okay, dragon heart.
And the blood. And the blood.
Okay. So based on investigations, they're very rare commodities. I'd say combine the
Do you know
heart.
of a magic shop?
True. Do you head for the magic shop?
I think Oni might have plans for that dragon heart. I'm not sure.
I sent him a message. He said he can't remember. Maybe just sell. I asked him if he wants to sell, and he said sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't say we didn't ask.
Can we sell Oni? I mean, he's not here to defend himself.
That's true.
All right. Well, heading to the magic shop, just a little bit of ways across town. Seeing this for the first time. Lucinda, you sort of notice the vibes pretty quickly. Like you see much of the surrounding town. There's still bits of like damage, battle scars, destroyed timber, cobblestone, all that kind of stuff. Like a bit of a war had been through here. The magic shop itself with a big sign on it, pristine. Looking eerily familiar, like the essence of that. But you'll make your way to the shop. Inside, it is warm, it is cozy upon entering as well. A wave that hits you all. And actually, some of you, based on your passes, would actually notice it's almost like a translucent sort of wave that passing through the door. The water just falls off you, goes right back outside. A lovely wave of prestigitation. And that can just, we don't need that. We can do that one. Getting into the shop. Many of you remember the innkeeper. Was she an elf? Sorry, yeah, elf, half elf. I just read it, but my brain just deleted it. The half elf Terraduna.
You don't have much written down for that.
Yeah, you haven't engaged much with her, too much. But she recognizes you all as your pros. Oh, friends, it's good to see you all again. Come. Tell me, what can I do for you today? Starts rubbing her hands. She gets that little monocle out that you saw from last time. What can I do for you?
We have a dragon heart now.
And some dragon blood.
She's looking like dead at you, like with her hands clasped, and you see like the little eye just like sort of twitch. Well, I'm sure we could find a place for that. Just pulls out a ledger book, just flicking through a few pages. Okay, yeah. There's actually an order here for similar, giving you kind of a couple weird looks, materials. Yeah, I could, upon inspection, if they all seem to be in good condition, that will range you. How much are you willing to sell?
What's your starting price?
No, how much are you selling?
How much are we selling of the blood?
Oh, I have 3 vials. And I
Okay.
believe we only have 1 heart.
Okay. Yeah. So listen to that. She looks at the ledger. It does. If I have an order here for many of these materials, fills most of an order. I could give you 6,000 for the lot.
What do you say, Kerr? Sound pretty good?
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
Okay. She takes the one's beating heart of dragon, which one's pulling out of the bags. Still a big throbbing fucking thing coming out of a dragon, but you've wedged it into your portable bags pretty good.
Actually, the dragon heart was in my bag of clothing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which nearly split at the seams trying to put such a massive thing in, but you got there in the end. Lucky it contracts. But she actually opens up a chest with a similar kind of cool air wafting from it and just vanishes in with the vials as well. Goes, collects coins, gets them up. Couple bags, actually, it's a couple bags on the table of just gold. But, yep, 6,000, easy. Anything else I can help you with today?
You got any arcane wands or staffs?
Wands. Now, since you've been here last, many of my supplies has gone out because of the war effort. I did manage to get a few things in. I managed to make a couple others. Let's see. She goes to the back. You hear the clang, bing, boom, boom, bing, like someone farting around in the kitchen. Comes back out with another small ledger book of just a couple of things that's written down. Let's see. I have a freshly in. It's called a Wonder the War Mage. It's a Wonder the War Mage +1 to make life easier. And that is 1,200.
Yeah.
So for spellcasters, that's a +1 to attack rolls and save DCs with spells. What else we got here? Oh, this is all scrolls. Are y'all interested in scrolls?
Actually, yes. That's some I can use.
Alright.
Mainly just for like adding spells to my ritual.
Okay, well, she pulls out the little ledger as well, so let's look it through. She's got a scroll of absorb elements, druidcraft, earth tremor, gust, meld into stone, phantom steed, prestidigitation, ray of frost, spare the dying, speak with plants, toll the dead, unseen servant, and zephyr strike.
Let me just get the list up of the
That's not good.
official ones I can learn. Oh.
I'm already over.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh, it's just like so useful, but it's hard to find anything on it.
Some days it is hard finding them.
Yeah. So to filter that for levels. I'll see. Or you can continue for now. Have a look at these.
Yep, sorry, I was just reading something. Yep.
Is there any sort of artifacts to increase my proficiency with fire?
Proficiency with fire. Let's just have a look here.
Potentially give me a resistance to fire, which would be useful.
Fire resistance. 1 second. We do have a chain shirt armor of resistance against. It's kind of frowned upon, but against like many holy magics. And we have through the book. She has a hide armor resistance against poison, half plate armor resistance against cold, and plate armor of necrotic resistance.
I can't wear any armor, can I?
You know, the chain shirt though is questionable. I think that's a maybe. I'm just looking at it now.
That could work. Would we be able to get that wand, Kuro?
So how much was it again?
1200, wasn't it?
The wand's 1200, yes.
So I had done something wrong with the group. I have 2,000 gold in there. Thought we had more. We have a bunch of platinum. It's 10 gold for platinum, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have plenty of that then. Actually, no, that's only 7,000.
Didn't we just get like 6,000 gold?
Oh yeah, I guess we do have that. Yeah.
And plus another 1,400 from the other stuff.
Yeah. Probably do that. Yeah.
So 7,400.
I think I have like 8,000 gold and silver.
Please.
That chain.
Not 8,000. That's
That chain shirt, it's medium armor.
1,000.
Which means, yeah.
That's where my throwing away with the silver too was 1,800 gold.
You.
Ignore me.
So, it's a bit unfortunate, but you know, I can't place custom orders if you're so inclined. It will take time to make, though.
Guys, be willing to pay for like a ring of fire resistance or some shit?
Let's see here. Actually. Just for fun, Sonny, roll a persuasion check for me.
Yeah. That's good stuff. Oh, very good start. That's say 22.
22.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Got a +8 in persuasion.
Yeah.
About as high as mine.
Charisma casters.
Well,
Just give me 1 second right here.
Okay, I must have done something wrong with the group fund because we got 27,000 gold from it, and I only have 2,000 gold in there.
Did you
Yeah, so-
add in the money we got from the quest we just did?
I think that's the one that went. The quest we shared all that.
No, I don't think we did on that one.
Don't think he's
I
dead.
posted it in the D&D chat. It's like 2,600 everyone gets.
I don't know. We'll have to look at the logistics of that later. But I'm certain you have way more than that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
So
sure
you're saying
we were close to 40.
We split up the money we
Yeah,
made on that last quest? Because I don't
Yeah,
remember
so
us
the
doing
money
that.
we got, I only put into D&D chat.
Yeah, I actually don't remember that because you got paid for finding the dude and killing the dragon. But I swear my mind is saying you wanted it on the group fund.
Yeah,
I think it was we put all the loot into the group fund and we put reward into everyone else's.
Before I forget, we all get
Okay.
1,333 gold. Okay, well, I need to add that to mine because I never did.
All right, I'll add it to the others as well. Just so we.
I'm pretty sure. I know I've sent that to Oni, so he should already have that.
Don't think so.
Huh.
Maybe he does because he's got 1,361 gold.
Yeah.
And Bear's got 1,840.
That should was other account.
So maybe they have already done it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, because
Oh, I know I did.
Yeah, because I was talking. Yeah, because I was talking to Tara about it. So yeah, I did.
Sonny, back to your thing. Upon thinking about it, she goes into the back and pulls out a small little case and goes, technically this has been on order for a while. I don't typically like to give out things that were custom made, but it's been 6 months. The person in question just doesn't seem to have picked it up. But I do have a ring of fire resistance here, but it'll run you about 2,000 gold.
Do we have 2,000 gold?
Wait, crickets, question.
I'm still
I'm
looking at
pretty
that.
sure we do.
Yeah. Yeah, for
I
sure.
think we're still trying to figure out our spending, apparently.
I was making sure they still have money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how the actually.
Oh, Josh, sorry, dude. I didn't see your message. How you doing, man? Sorry, busy yakking.
And 83.
What we got from the dragon to the group fund?
Oh, okay.
Go,
Nice.
God, dear, what's been happening? What's wrong with it?
I just added the reward money.
Nice.
So yeah, I don't need the group fund.
Okay.
I have 98 platinum. And what is it? 1600. So
it was 1200.
12. Okay,
Yeah.
so it'd be 200, and then I'll use 800, the 98 platinum, and 220 gold to buy that wand of War Mage.
The math sounds right. Waiting for surgery in my hand a moment. Oof, not good. Hope you're alright, buddy. Yep, she happily takes the money, hands you the wand of the War Mage +1.
Yeah. And then I will go.
To Sunny's question, do y'all have cash aside?
Well, I've just drained my coffers, so.
We should.
But yeah.
I reckon I have like an order of magnitude wrong in the group fund gold at the moment.
Okay.
I know we have a list of most of the amounts that we've had.
Yeah. To my knowledge, yeah, you should have been close to like 40k or something.
As soon as I get the wand, I'm going to take off the amulet of health and drape it around Bast's neck.
Okay. Add that to your inventory.
What am I adding to my inventory, dear?
Amulet of health. That will set your constitution to 19.
No, that's good. This is my constitution shit.
Yeah, Ozzy's gonna feel it now watching his plummet.
Yeah, I went from what, near 70 to 45.
But anyway,
Just over 70,
we've gotten like massively fucking sidetracked. Back to the matter at hand.
Yep.
So, Sonny asked you the question, are you wanting to chip in? What?
Well, how much is this item again?
It's a ring of fire resistance for 2 grand.
I've got 500, so I only need 1500.
I'll put in another 500.
Okay.
Because I'm feeling generous.
Terraria. Mr. Moneybags.
Yeah, I'll take 1,000 out of the bag for that.
Okay.
Still trying to actually figure out where the hell I went wrong with it.
That's right. We've got all the time in the world to fix it. Like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. She happily takes that. So mark off that money and add to your inventory a ring of fire resistance. She does have, if you are interested, she's got a couple of potions of healing if you use one of them. Gonna regret it. She has a custom order that payment failed and they decided to hang on to it. In the corner of the room, there's a particular looking broom. I don't even need to explain. But there is.
Figured out where I went wrong with the gold. I only have a apparently only had 745 gold from the pile.
Okay.
Well, you said
Technically,
we got like
I've still got all the gold on me because I've still got him in the back
Yeah.
portal.
Oh, I see. 745 gold. Yeah, you're missing a 2 and a 0 there. Because it was 27,450 gold. Plus the 450 platinum, so that puts you over 30.
What
Yeah.
are you trying to buy?
Like I said, we're starting a small nation here.
Yeah. Well, everyone just shipped it.
figured
Everyone
out
just.
I did the calculation for the money wrong before.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone decided to check their purses in the middle of a shop.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what, a couple of years probably like Scrooge McDucked into the hole, which is just filled with gold. Yeah, there's a broom of flying if you are interested. It's about 8,000. I don't know if you want. Yeah, you're currently in Terraduna's magic shop.
Ah, okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't know what we were doing.
No, it's all good.
Can I just get like a reread on some of those items up to the flying broom?
Okay, so
Sorry.
no, you're right. A lot of the items that were there before have gone out, so she's got some new stuff in. She's got like she's got like a broom of flying, plate and like hide armor of like resistances to cold, poison, necrotic. She's got healing potions, shitload of scrolls, like spell scrolls. Also just bought the wand of the war mage. She's also got chain shirt armor of resistance to radiant damage, which is medium armor. She's also got
I need to get some of these down.
half plate of poison. What else she got here? That's kind of it, really. So, like some defensive things, some spell scrolls. And that be the gem. Alright, anything else you just want to do?
Nope, I'm good.
Well, you still have the armor. What do you want to do
Well,
with it?
in the scrolls, was there a water breathing one?
It's a good question.
Or comprehend languages?
Unfortunately, no. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
What scrolls are there?
All right, so we got, excuse me. Scroll of Zephyr Strike, Unseen Servant, Toll the Dead, Speak with Plants, Spare the Dying, Ray of Frost, Prestidigitation, Phantom Steed, Build in Stone, Gust, Earth Tremor, Druidcraft, and Absorb Elements. And scrolls are a one-time use unless you put them in a book.
None of us have a spellbook though.
I have a ritual one.
Yeah, ritual's different. Which actually, technically, rituals you do have a book,
Yeah.
but that's a
Which
different.
is why I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it says I need a scroll for it or something.
Yeah, you have to transcribe a scroll.
What was it? Yeah.
But typically it's like wizards and such that do it. Right, so anything else you want to do, or you still have the armor, or like what do you want to do with it? Or the hide?
What armor?
Dragon scale.
The dragon hide.
The dragon hide. Can we make that stuff?
Just
we're
just to speed things up. You can do it. She can order it to be made and customized. You can just get enough for roughly 2 sets of white dragon armor. The cost, you're looking at about that.
Where just a white set of white dragon armor.
Yeah, because it's
wait. Can my character do it though?
yours, yeah.
I was about to say if me and Ezekiel can, because we can make the armor. It just needs to be enchanted.
Well, years were just making like very basic kind of blades before. This is intricate detail of not only going through and like separating your hide from scale, all that kind of stuff is intricate. The details, the lacing, the piecing, whatnot. This is like weeks of work for 2 guys. So you can certainly try, but whether or not you is successful, that's some performance rolls there.
Have faith in you.
What is the classification on white dragon armor? Is it like medium, heavy?
1 sec.
It's medium, I believe.
Yeah, pretty sure it's medium. There you go. AC of 14.
It's got an AC of 14.
While wearing this armor, you get a +1 bonus to AC. You have advantage to save throws against frightful presence and breath weapons of dragons, and you have resistance to cold damage.
I like that. I like the cold.
So to make the armors and enchant them, which will take at least the next 1 to 2 months total to do, you're looking at about 20,000 gold.
Can we just sell the hide? As much as I'd love to wear it, I don't think we're going to be waiting in the one area just to get an armor back.
Do it.
Yeah, couple of months would be.
It's just it take too long. Like
Well,
we
y'all
have
could
to
do
come
quests
back in
and
like
build
a
up
couple of
money.
months. Yeah, but then when
He's not wrong.
Hang on. What I'm trying to say is like if we do that, if we do end up buying or getting 2 sets of armor made, right? We leave for a couple of months. We might just end up finding better gear, and then we've just wasted what 20,000 gold.
But then, what are y'all gonna come back to pick me up?
Are you staying?
I live here now. This is my home.
Yeah, he's just sitting in a cave.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I don't know. I just like the point. What's the point of coming back for armor if we end up getting better gear? Which you won't need it because you've got gear that'll turn you into a giant wolf. So there's no way in hell you're using it.
Yeah, I'm going pretty much commando. Well,
my armor is already half plate, which is an AC of 15. So I don't need it.
I lose my flight if I wear medium armor.
Cheese loses his flight. I don't think Bass would use it, considering I think it's a disadvantage in stealth.
She's already got it.
Has dragon armor.
I already got armor, and
Silver.
yes, it is a disadvantage on myself.
But she already has an advantage on stealth, so she just rolls straight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine just cancels out.
All right, I think let's just sell the hide.
Okay.
If she would
Fine
take
with
it
me.
off our
I do want to actually no. I do want to keep a few pieces.
All right.
Hear
I
me
mean,
out.
I don't mind.
I do want to
Can
keep
I-
a few pieces just for ornamental.
Yeah, can I actually is it possible to fashion a hood out of the hide for my clothing that I'm already currently wearing?
Yeah.
Just
I'll
like
take-
a dragon hood.
Yeah.
Go full shredder.
Mhm.
Shredder, where?
Yeah, you can certainly do that. So probably
Don't I
take
have dragon bone on me as well?
I don't know. Check your inventory. Don't ask me.
No, I wrote it down in my notes, but I don't have it. I don't have my notes.
Oh.
So what are you looking for?
I'm pretty
Not
sure
right.
dragon bones, because I'm pretty sure it's like either a claw or something.
If you did or not, I don't think I wrote any of that.
What, a claw?
Isn't-
Yes, you
I
did.
thought it took a. What?
You
You
grab
did get a
talons
claw.
I
and
got
teeth.
talons. How many talons? Okay, yes. How many talons did I take? I think it was just I only managed to get like 1 or 2 out, didn't I?
Yeah, it wasn't many.
Yeah. So
Apparently,
I
I
got
don't write
2,
that down.
and then the dragon teeth. I know this is probably going to be annoying stars for you, Dax, but just give me like a rough estimate of how many dragon teeth I would have gotten. Just give me even if it's less than what.
Shits and
originally-
giggles 10.
10. Jesus. 10 teeth. Okay. I can work with that.
I'm
I'm gonna
pre-
make like a dragon.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that was the official number.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna fashion I'm gonna take some of the dragon hide, make a hood with like the dragon's bone teeth, like teeth, along the hood, so they're kind of like speaking out like a rawr. Oh, wait, Dax.
Yes'm.
I would also like to make a cape from it. A hood and a cape. That's what I want.
So is this how you finish your Helldivers training?
Exactly right. But
If you
I think
wanted.
it's like the talons as like the armor pieces, you know, like bits that go over the shoulders that hold the cape to the piece of armor. I'm gonna fashion that like 2 claws. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep some pieces to make a hood and a cape.
Well,
I don't know how many pieces I need.
tell you what.
Okay.
With the combined effort of you, Orsic, and Lucinda, if she wanted to help. Actually, not you. Orsic, Lucinda, and Terra, and a small fee. You can actually make that into a cloak of protection.
Like a hooded cloak of protection.
Yep, that's what it is.
Please. I'm gonna like turn off
Yeah,
like Terraria.
Like, from a logistics standpoint, that is something that is much faster to do. So potentially you can make a couple.
We can only if you can help me modify my rifle. Pure cosmetic, of course.
I mean, I can definitely do it. I've got abilities. I've got designs in mind.
This is more enchanting stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but he said purely cosmetic for his rifle. I've got some teeth he could use for cosmetic.
Oh yeah.
And some claws.
Ivory.
I'd say
crystals.
Exactly. So what do you say?
if you just didn't want to sell all the dragon hide, and you just wanted to just turn it into cloaks of protection, I'd say you'd have enough to make easily 4.
Do we need 4 cloaks of protection, though?
Up to you. Or you can
I mean,
make 2, sell the rest.
Well, I mean, that could
Well,
also
before we
be a
go,
possibility.
I actually want to buy the Unseen Servant scroll and 50 gold of supplies to add it to my book.
All right, unseen servant scroll, 120.
Okay.
What do you say? You guys in? We can make like two cloaks of protection.
Absolutely down.
Sweet, let's do that.
Well,
So it's 120 for everything?
Yeah.
Or just the scroll?
Yeah, it's 125. So yeah, it's, 2 standard cloaks of protection. With the combined help of all 3 years doing it because she's offering and because you're user friends of Vess. You can have them all done. You will take a point of exhaustion because it will take work through the night. But you can get the 2 cloaks done. She's also willing to sell the rest of the hide for you. So factoring prices. Okay. Minus work. and the cost of materials, making stuff, quickly sending them off, getting things fixed up, because it's crack of dawn as well. You can get the cloaks done, and you will make about 7,000 gold. She'll pocket the rest and sell the other stuff. But it does mean Orsic and Lucinda, like, this is a full almost 24 hours straight of just busting your asses, like, if you just want to just get it done quick. So up to you. Is like, all it is disadvantage on ability checks till you have a long rest.
Yeah, I'm cool to pull an all-nighter, so start saying.
Yeah, fine. I'm good with an all-nighter too.
Okay. So you two spend the day hacking and the weaving and the chanting. The rest is anything else you wish to do.
I guess
I'm
me
just
and
gonna spend the
Greg
2
gonna-
hours for the I'll spend the 2 hours needed to add that to my book.
Roger. Holly.
I guess I'll be the one going to go get the food for the dragons.
Okie dokie. You go wheeling in the wagon.
Maybe the clothing for that, I guess.
I have the haversack.
She does.
Well, the bag
I
of
have a
clothing's
haversack.
currently empty, and it's also keeps it cold so it doesn't spoil.
I'd say you're basically almost buying an entire stall, depending on how much you want. Mark down like 50 gold for the meats and food,
All right.
which in peasant terms is shit loads. You're literally buying like 3 cows and a donkey. In terms of size of food, so enough to feed dragons for a little while.
Yeah.
Then again,
I'm sure
we
we
would also
can
have to somehow get a steady source of income to Dragon Mummy so that way she can keep buying food for kids. Or going out and hunting. I don't know if she's going to drag an entire fucking hunt, though.
No, she's not a pet dragon.
Well, there are ways around that problem to be discussed. But during your days of shopping and gathering and the hunting and the slicing and enchanting, I'd say during the day in your travels and stuffing around, you get a message in the back of your mind. This is Vess. I hope you're well.
Hi.
I will be in Zadash tomorrow. Hope to meet you there. Have some future plans to discuss with you. And that's the message. So you can respond if you wish.
Is that to
Sure,
all of us or to...
I'll respond.
Implied you guys.
Right.
I'll respond.
Yeah. It doesn't cost you a spell to respond.
Oh, hope you will too. We will see you then. Please let us know when you are back.
Okay. So anything?
And then I'm gonna like say to everybody, I spoke to Scary Lady again. She's coming back to the dash tomorrow, so we're gonna have to meet up with her if that's alright.
I'm just gonna give Ezekiel a thumbs up and continue working.
Data
Scary
boy.
You'll see.
Yeah.
I'm
Also, just
excited.
for a little heads up, she's very nice. She's very straightforward, and she's got a very terrifying demeanor.
Fun. Sounds fun.
Oh my. Oh my. I'm gonna go to the library. Is the library still around?
There is the Cobalt Soul. Yes.
I would like to head to the Cobalt Soul then.
Sure. Technically, you've never been there. Your brother has.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is there a library around?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the Cobalt Soul, but I'll find my way to a library.
Okay. Yeah. We'll say for argument's
Don't
sake,
get
yeah.
lost.
Like Cobalt Solar is pretty common knowledge, so blah blah blah. Yeah, you make your way there. They're happily to greet you. They give you a chaperone to guide you around the place and make sure nothing goes walkabout. Massive open library relating to many subjects. What do you wish to know?
I would like to know the subjects of the gods, please. I would like to do more research on the gods that are commonly worshipped, the not so commonly worshipped, and if they have it, anything that is on the taboo side of worship when it comes to the gods.
Okay, most of that I'm pretty sure is in the world history stuff.
Is there any like deeper knowledge that they've got that I want to try and dig my fingers into?
Well, to be honest, it's a broad thing you're kind of throwing at me. I need a little bit more specific.
I'm looking for more the god that I worship. I want every bit of knowledge on the basis that basically what they've collected on the god that I worship.
Alright, so you want info on Cord?
Yes.
Alright, give me a sec here.
While you do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Dax, I just realised. I know this may sound a bit, but my tool. I know you didn't really roll a skill check with it, but I do have my tool expertise. I don't know if that'll play part in anything.
I'd say for this, given the nature of the things you're working with, and you're working with someone who spends most of the time enchanting things, yous are more assisting her, so
right. Okay.
I'm not too worried about it this time around. You're working with a pro. So, saves you a bit of grief on that one.
Yep.
I know.
Would I also have the exhaustion?
You... No, why?
I don't know. You said like... sometimes you would say that I would be part of it, other times you said I wouldn't.
How do we add that, by the way? Or is it just...
I'll tell you 1 second. Fuck, where is it? I'm just looking at the character sheet and I've lost it. No, not there. It's
You would add exhaustion on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I've done it.
In conditions.
Conditions, that's it, yeah.
And then there's the exhaustion.
I think those times where we were discussing exhaustion trivia, I think that's when you were assisting on a thing.
I mean, like, I thought you said I would be assisting with this.
No, I got names wrong.
Okay.
No, it's Orsic and Sunny because they know enchanting. And they're helping. Oh, I see where the confusion was. No, the lady of the shop, Tara.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, I just clicked on that and like, yep, I'm stupid. Unless there's anything else you should accomplish today, I'll give only his info when he gets back. But that's actually a good question. Who is getting the cloaks?
Well, if it's light enough, I'd say Aethra.
Only is getting one, considering he was the one who wanted one to begin with.
Yeah.
At the moment,
Sorry.
to be honest, like Aethra's kind of chilling at the moment. She's got AC 17. Which is pretty damn good for a druid. She has a shield, that's why.
I have an AC of 13, just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Sunny is definitely the squishiest.
I am the squishiest.
Why don't we just get the second one to Sunny then?
Would be.
That's what we were just discussing.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Tara,
Why don't we
what's
just give the second
yours?
one to Sonny?
Done.
But Tara's not that squishy though. Tara, like, he's pretty high. Not to mention, this man doesn't really get into the fights. He will snipe a headshot from like a mile away.
Good question. What is your AC?
That's what I was asking.
Mine's 14. Sonny's is 13, so she'll probably get it more.
Do you want... Wait, if yours is 14, do you want my cloak as well?
Nah. You're the one that wanted it.
Trying to make a cool looking cloak, I wasn't... I mean, I don't
Wait,
need
so-
it.
So you can't wear medium armor, can you, Turia?
No.
Okay.
Technically I can, but I lose my...
Right. Alright, the information of Cord.
Righty.
Cord,
Teddy, can you write this down for me, please?
Actually, just for fun. Oh, you heathenous bastard.
I don't have my notes!
Fuck it, I'll copy and send it to you.
I was about to say,
Thank
can't
you.
you just copy and paste from a
Copy and
wiki?
paste.
Essentially, yeah, because it's faster.
I'm just trying to be cool, make him sound like... Okay, whatever. You know, fuck it.
Well, just for
I was
fun.
trying to be cool, like, for, like, the fun of it, that you can, like, this is what I'm and the party can hear what I am now, like, researching.
You're in a library, you nerd.
By yourself.
Shut up! I'm maybe in the library, but I can punch like a jock.
Yeah, roll investigation for me, nerd.
Do I have to?
So are you the person that reads out loud in the library?
Most likely. Knowing me, probably. Am I rolling investigation?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna allude to something.
13.
What? Oh, sick.
I can now use, because I now have a wand, I can use a certain feature from my class. That gives me plus an additional 1d8.
Nice.
Yep. The 13, so you know Cord is a storm lord. He's a storm god and a lord of battle warfare. He's worshipped by the denizens of the Braving Grounds district of Vasselheim and sailors of the Menagerie Coast in Wildemount. So he's a pretty common name. Quite often he has like an iron like statue depicting like Cord as like a human like man with a barrel chest and like massive muscles. Oh, I just got cramp in the elbow. Oh. I'm old. This is the last time I flexed. Jesus. Oh. He's got like iron braces around his wrists. He's got like a long beard. One hand carries a long like a short sword. Oh god, there's a lot of history here. Oh, ooh, that's something I didn't actually know. During the calamity, one of the main things Cord did, he was the one who impaled Loth. Which Loth, if my memory is correct, is the god of the drow, the original.
Yes.
With one heave of a thunder spear before her troops even saw battle, making her one of the first casualties of the war and leaving her drow leaderless during that time. It is said that Cord created the Stormlord's Heart, which allows his champions to enter Loth's domain in the Abyss in case of the final battles of Calamity failed in some respect. Stormlord's Heart was found much later in Bazuzan, so rumors say. And that's most of what you get with a 13. There's more. There's a bunch of shit I can send you.
Okay.
But we are getting late, so we need to sort of wrap this up. Everyone's waiting to go to bed.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's almost 7:30 in the morning.
Yes. Is there anything else you guys wish to achieve, or do you just want to wrap it up now?
There's
I think
nothing
I'm all
else
good.
I need to sell or anything.
Oh, tell you what. Do you just want to have the conversation with Vess and then go from there?
What would help the party out? Probably. Oh, I think we should probably end it there. We'll have the Vest next. Have this conversation with Vest next session. Because then
Yes.
we can really explore it in detail.
Yeah.
Start new quest. New session, new quest.
Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
I spent all
So-
morning working on them.
Oh my
Yes, honey.
God.
Well, I could work on that more.
Well, to be fair, I'm probably going to have a second level of exhaustion if I don't go to bed soon.
You and me
IRL
both.
exhaustion.
What were you saying, Sonny?
So after all that, who got the cloak?
You did.
Coats?
You did.
You did.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, so add a cloak of protection.
It just
Thank you.
pictures Sully's character just going, oh, yay, throwing her hands up, yeah.
Like, hey, welcome to our group. Here's a ring of fire resistance, a cloak of protection. We have dragons above us. Yeah, welcome to the family.
I am very
I
squishy.
mean, yeah, I mean,
Very much.
let's this make you less squishy. Well done. Can't speak to your cat though.
But he's already dead.
Oh shit! Oh damn, that's dumb.
It's actually funny. We'll
Oh,
retcon.
yeah, really, Bigglesworth is a ghost cat.
We'll retcon one thing really quickly. During the sleep, Lucinda, you actually got many flashes and visions of the previous days from the eyes of your cat. And he was recalling what it was like being in captivity, how he was alone by himself when you were off exploring in your little travels, and he disappeared for a little bit, and that's how they got the jump on him and caged him, and how you got separated. And then these new people come in and swipe them up. So you got many flashes and impressions and sensations of the previous days, and sort of just to fill you in on what he's seen and felt.
Who's his favourite member of the party? Aside from me, of course.
I like to look at that bird.
Son of a bitch!
Which bird?
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
that's a good
bird?
question. Which one?
The big brown one.
Aw,
Oh,
sure.
no.
Meow.
I don't...
It
So there
hurt
you-
you much. You're like.
And here I thought
you're
I
like
was gonna be the
6
favorite
foot.
because I rescued him. Bigglesworth, why you betray me like this?
Well, I was actually confused. I wasn't sure if you were going to complain or celebrate, because, like, is he talking about eating your bird or actually liking you?
Well, I'm glad that he's talking about eating Terraria instead of eating my bird, but I still want to be the favorite.
Well, you can't be everybody's favorite.
Teacher's pet.
Certainly fucking try.
See, in one session, he's gone from the cool, laid-back guy. Now he's the nerd and teacher's pet.
He's the attention whore with book smarts.
Since when did we agree that Sonny was the teacher?
I don't know.
Library.
And bro, I'm only doing
Yeah,
research because I
funny
want to know more. I couldn't find anything on the fucking bird that I was like.
Actually, you found out a very important piece of information.
Yeah, I did. But like genuinely, the only reason I asked to go to library is because I couldn't. I tried searching up for like outside of D&D, trying to find more information on Cord. Couldn't find anything like that
No,
makes sense. So having you read it back to me kind of makes sense now.
that's what a DM's for. But good session though, guys. I was hoping to get a little bit more covered, but that's okay. I have some goodies actually lined up for you next session. Terraria, you're going to be fucking beside yourself with one of the quests.
Oh no.
Actually, you and Oni.
Oh wait, what the? Huh?
Oh no.
Say what? I'm already.
Is it going to be Helldivers or Monster Hunter related?
I'm hoping it's either one of the two.
Neither, but I'm not spoiling, but I'll give you a hint of one possible quest that's available. You have to be a 90s cartoons fan. That's the only hint I'm giving. That could be fucking anything.
Anything, yeah, I fucking figured, but.
It could be anything from Gundams to Dragon Ball Z. Like, take your pick.
Street Sharks.
No, it'd be
Mighty nuts, mighty nuts.
Street Sharks are coming back.
Are they really?
Yes.
Don't fucking do. I've got shivers. Don't
No,
fucking. Don't play with it.
legitimately, the figurines are coming back, and I'm hearing whispers of the show being redone.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Please, I would. Oh my God, please, please, please.
You could Google it right now. Street Sharks toy. You'll probably see them in Big W.
Wait.
No BS.
I'm fucking holding your throat against this.
Dude, I'm a 90s kid. I don't BS about this shit. I'm still waiting in like 2 months. The original Digivices are being re-released, like full color and everything.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Street Sharks 30th anniversary.
There you go. 30 years. Oh, God, I feel old.
After 30 years, Street Sharks are coming back to the shelves as material rejoins. Mattel reignites the brand.
Yep.
Oh, Mattel. Okay.
Yeah, that's
This
an old
year
name.
makes the 30th anniversary, of the animated Street Sharks TV show, which was done in the 90s. Oh my God. Mattel announces Street Sharks 30th anniversary relaunch. Why did the epic music kick in? God, Street Sharks are coming.
Yeah,
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start flying because they can't reach that high up.
D100 on emotional damage.
But yeah, good session though. I enjoyed it. It was good to get like those little shopping shit out of the way.
Yeah. Because we take forever with shopping.
Yep.
Yeah.
On that one, I'll admit you took a little bit longer than I thought to sort out the money. He's literally standing there, going through your coin purses, opening up a 6-foot black hole, diving in to count coins. While this person's just staring at you, just tapping the fingers like, see, you're going to buy anything? You're just browsing.
Oh, no, I'm
Hang
just
on,
swimming in my money. Give me a minute.
Pretty much.
If you don't want to get paid, or if you don't want this money, we can take our business somewhere else then.
Sure.
She's already made money.
I'm sorry, I
see the
miscounted the money.
God damn it, T, you're
Babe,
letting us
just
down.
out of curiosity, how much did that amulet boost your health?
To 84 from 56.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Not bad.
See, when
I
you have...
still... Sorry,
No, I'm probably gonna give you the splitter rings since I can't have more than 3 items attuned.
Well, I've already got 3 items, so you're gonna have to give them to someone else.
Which
Oh,
one do you don't have fucking 3 items?
I am
Oh,
sitting
no.
out here with a cozy 92 health.
So who...
fucking
I ask this with a grain of intense fear. Who is getting the splitter rings?
Bob.
Not
I
Bob.
already have 3 items attuned.
Ah, awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he already has 3.
I'm pretty sure the armor's like
That's what he was afraid to see.
3 pieces.
Legitimately, yes, because technically, from my understanding, those splitter rings do work with wild shape.
Oh, yes. Oh, I thought about it.
That's fucking scary. So even though you would have half the HP, it's still 2 giant monstrosity winter wolves.
How many
I mean,
items do you...
if he would behave with them, then he could have them. But I don't trust his behavior.
Babe, that was a
behaving, now
great
that's
joke.
That's something to see.
Well, also,
You know, the day
you
that
know,
Bob behaves, the world will end.
also
I-
each one can cast spells.
Yep.
Oh god.
So, you know, conjure animals, I can conjure up to 8, but with Splitter, I could conjure twice as many.
16.
If you, to be honest, if you conjured that many animals, I would drop a nuke on you legitimately. That is too many for me to juggle.
Legitimate question, Koro. What's your limit on achievement items at the moment?
I have 1 slot left at the moment.
Oh god, that's a scary thought.
I mean, yeah.
Snipers? Fuck yeah, that's terrifying.
Especially with that bow of his, holy shit!
Fucking
No,
two
these
of
two
them.
two birds just sitting there with a dragon. 3 of them literally.
not only just sitting there with a dragon, it's two flying birds. He's above you. They're both flying. You're sitting there readying your rifle while they're already pre-drawn. That's like a fucking firing squad. That's an execution just then and there. The man's want to lay down the weapon, stand on the get on their knees and pray that they don't get hit.
Hey, girl, you want the splitter
Yeah.
rings? Because that sounds fun.
Maybe.
Does sound OP.
It would be OP.
What's
Well,
your health T?
58.
So you
So,
just get to
only
half that
two
every
above
time
mine.
you split that.
Yeah.
So
I feel like Dex is gonna hate me if I do that though.
no. If you want to do it, by all
think it
means,
might get
do it, man. I would fear Bob doing it legitimately.
Why? Why does everybody fear me?
You know what?
I don't fear you. I fear the crazy combos that you could do. That's what I fear.
What about Lucinda?
Yeah.
Lots of fire.
Yeah, it's possible.
That'd be scary too.
So basically, the way those rings work is it splits your strength, constitution, I think something else scores in half. But you get basically,
your house.
yeah, you split basically into two entities with the same mind. If one of you is reduced to 0 HP and the other one is only taking like 2 points of damage, you revert basically back into one form with half your HP. And like, so in essence, you can have half yourself run off and go do something stupid and you'll live, basically.
Yeah.
But it also means that there's two parts. You can do wild shapes, interact with objects, cast multiple spells. I think you can. Oh, no, I think it's the same mind. I don't think you can concentrate on two different spells. I think that'd be too broken.
I'm gonna bounce because I'm gonna go get some sleep before I gotta go to work tomorrow. So.
All right, Arnie.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Bye, boy.
So who's taking the splitter rings?
I'll think about it.
Give it to Bear.
I think Bear would be kind of scary with the splitter rings too.
Bear could do the same things I can do.
She could. She just have a more sane mind about it.
One in wild shape, one in the pixie form or fairy form, casting spells.
That's actually a great idea for a druid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, don't forget when you're up, cast the summon animals. You get even more from it.
Yeah, no, but I was.
You can get 60 from upcast.
Yeah, but that's what I just said. If you do that, I'm dropping a meter on you. I do not give a shit. That is too many figurines on the board. I tried to do. We've tried a few times to do.
a meteor into existence.
We've tried a few times to do wartime scenarios, and it's always backfired on me.
Yep.
Well, now I know I have a nuclear option.
Yeah, forget the portable hulls. You just like, I'll just summon animals and incur God's wrath. But because there's
let's see 500 kilograms now.
Yeah, probably.
Oh god, she's got the stone of regeneration.
I might head off.
No worries, buddy. We'll catch up tomorrow for. Have fun, buddy.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye.
I'm probably gonna head off too.
Have fun tomorrow.
Yeah, good sesh, but I'm off as well, guys. I'm fucking buggered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna.
Alright, have fun.
Good night, everybody.
Night, boss man.
Fucking neck.
So, gamers, Helldivers. It was a good session, but I am on like my last legs. Thankfully, during the sesh, I started to wake up and feel better. I've just summoned everything I have. Certainly try. If you got the splitter rings. Yeah, I think technically I think Bob, for the sake of argument, I'm pretty sure you could lose a piece of armor and have the rings and still be a wolf. If my memory is correct. But yeah, oh, wolf clan. Yeah, I've seen them. They look cool. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call for tonight, guys. Like, I finally, it took me all day, but I finally got the second win, so we were able to push through. But yeah, I'm done. I'm that good. I'm gonna call it. So next week we can, next D&D session, everyone can catch up with Vest to get the next little quests, decide what they want to do. Left them a nice little juicy hint of what potentially could be coming. Probably nowhere in a million years they're gonna guess it. I can't like how all that works together. That's true. Then Dragon Magic with Dragon Mom. I'll think of a spell. And then I'll try and figure out how the fuck to add it to D&D. Into your page. I don't know how to do custom spells yet. I'll figure that one out. But yeah. Hey guys. Love you so. Thank you very much for everyone for hanging out. Sorry again for missing so many streams this week. Like I said, get back to the day shifts. It's been kicking the shit out of me trying to make that transition back. So I think now I'll go over Stogie, curl up and just pass the fuck out. And hopefully now my body clock will just be reset now. That's the hope. We'll find out. Love you all. Hope everyone has a great weekend. And I'll catch you all next week. Res Movements maybe an easy one or get creative. It's always fun when you get creative. Turtles.